Alright. Hello everybody, welcome back. How's it going? I have my bangs kept up, so if my hair looks weird, that's why. Bangs are getting a little bit long. But welcome everybody to the stream. How's it going? Let me see if I can get the bot working. I don't know what happened to the gamble minigame, because I didn't change anything for it. Preferences. Settings. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working, but welcome, Random, Izawa, and David. How's it going, guys? Let me just make sure the bots have been working. Like, this should be up. But, I don't know, maybe my cloud bot is just not working. Good. It does make chat pretty chaotic, I will say, because there's a lot more messages put into chat. Okay. At least, is this working? I'm doing pretty well today. Thanks for asking. How come the bot's like not working at all? What the heck? This is crazy. Oh, there we go. It's like so slow. This is like the slowest bot I've ever used before. In video games only, though, that's good. I would advise against gambling in real life. You can be pretty unlucky sometimes. And an internet. Alright, let's launch. So today, I have my dailies to do, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and build a camp. I think I might move my White Spring camp into the bog and make that just like a really cool decked out camp. And like today's atomic shop, oh man, this is so nice. I don't know if everybody has seen this yet, but this is so nice. This survival tent is actually cracked. Like, it is crazy. Let me see right here. Tinker's workbench. I think so. I think there's a Tinker's workbench on the interior, but let me just double check really quick. I might change my YouTube thumbnail and add like a Tinker's workbench in there or something. But let's get in game and take a look at my survival tent. Sadly, apparently, in Poland, gambling is illegal, is what Rockstar learned after they banned casinos, because I live country where I can go to a real casino in GTA. Yeah, I mean, GTA Online has like casinos and stuff. Or I think GTA Online has like one casino building. One big casino in the city. I want to mention that the Shredder mod on the minigun does damage to enemies up close when you spin it, and it's so good. I didn't know that, Coffee. That's actually pretty cool. I thought it was only like increasing melee damage. I didn't know that you could shred, like actually shred people by spinning it up. Skull mask is pretty cool. Yeah, that definitely would be like a cool looking Halloween costume mask or something, or just a mask for an outfit. Oh yeah, this is the rad stag that I saw the other day. I almost want to say albino rad stag, but I don't remember the official name of the rad stag. Do Enclave? Yeah, I might do Enclave today. We'll see. If I don't do Enclave today, I can always do it tomorrow. But I am tempted to just do some camp building. I don't know why I want you to do it. I just want. Yeah, I mean, I think questing is pretty fun. We'll see what we can do there. And then eventually, like once I do the Enclave, I can actually launch this. So I'm missing it on the daily ops because my Wi-Fi. But I'll be back on Saturday. Okay. Sounds good. Hopefully all is well in between then. The gamble command should be enabled, but I don't know why the bot's just not working properly. It's pretty weird. Oh, there you go. Now it's working. Hopefully I'll have enough time to level up. Yeah, I'm honestly getting a little worried that I'm like missing too much of the scoreboard. But I think we still have a month. so we should be okay. And I'm rank 58, so yeah, hopefully all is well. Because I missed another set of weeklies because I couldn't play yesterday. But I just gotta keep staying on top of it. We're rank 58, so it's not too shabby. I'm gonna join a team here. There is a cooldown for Izawa, so that way you can't spam it. So just, you know, wait it out a little bit. Alright, let's go down to where my survival tent is, and I want to see, like, this APC. This is gonna be crazy. To 4 minutes, it's 300 seconds. 120 is 2, it's over 2 minutes. That's 240. That's another 120. 60. It's like, yeah, it's over 3 minutes. Pretty chill. What? What do you mean? Alright, wait, what? The camp didn't change? Wait, what the heck? Wait, why didn't this change? This is supposed to be my APC. Oh, I have to replace it. That's right. 300 seconds, it's 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, you did the math. Yeah, 5 minutes. Also, the shredder spin damage increases your strength. Wait, really? What? Okay, coffee, though. This is what will really sell me. Is it considered range damage or a melee damage against resilient enemies? I think that's like the biggest thing for me, because if the shredder counts as melee damage and like it'll kill resilient people or enemies, then that's really good. Oh, here we go. Now we have the APC. I wish we had like an APC prefab too in the camp. Like, that'd be so cool. Like, just look at this thing. Holy cow. This is amazing. This is like the best survival tent ever. I don't get one thing why people buy armor. What do you mean by armor? Like, holy crap. So we got the cooking station, the scrap box, the tinker's workbench. Oh, hey. Pretty cool, huh? What do you think? Is there scrap box, tinker's workbench? There's a bed. There's no stash box though. Wait, is this like a... Wait, that's kind of... Wait a second. Wait, so this skin... I feel like the other survival tent has a stash box, right? How come this one doesn't have a stash box? Wait, that's actually kind of weird. Scrap box, cooking station. Pretty damn cool. Yeah, I think this is the best one yet, but now I realize that so essentially they replaced the stash box with the tinker's workbench. So this APC doesn't technically have it all. It is missing, it's missing the stash box. Yeah, no stash box is actually kind of weird. I wonder if that's like an oversight or if it's intended. Just walk around in power armor. Oh, not everybody likes power armor. Like the feel of it and just the mobility. Maybe stash box is in the ground. You know, that's a possibility. But let's see. So sad about the Scorched Tube from the Mole Miner event. I could have been rich. Yeah. That's true. All of the tubes are really rare. So I would recommend not selling them for a small amount of caps unless you're comfortable with that. Wow, there really is just... Huh. Probably fix that soon? Yeah, either they'll fix it soon or it's intended to just not have a stash box. Because instead it has a tinker's workbench. So like this survival tent is really good for scrapping because you can really break down like guns and anything. And then just store it straight into the scrap box. But they technically have like extra room, like right here. They could have fit a stash box. Or I feel like they could have put a stash box like right here maybe or something. I don't know. I do feel like a stash box could have fit in here somewhere. Or maybe they like put the stash box like up here somewhere. But honestly, like the look of it and everything is really cool. It would be awesome if they had like a APC prefab and I could put that at my camp and like put stuff in it. It'd pretty much be like this, but without the bench and without the bed. Like that'd be awesome to have a prefab like that. Haven't opened my boxes yet. Haven't been on it a bit. Oh yeah, your mole miner pails. Yeah, hopefully you get something good. I guess we'll see. I haven't opened too many boxes either. Is the mole miner event still going? Does anybody know? Haven't been following too much with that. But yeah, I'm still carrying a bunch of items. I might as well script some things while I'm here. And then I guess I'll buff up and then do my dailies. Wait, this is the wrong one. I always think I can just like script things for purveyor, but you can't. Alright, bolstering, heavy metal arm. We'll keep that. This is the explosive lever action, executioner's Tesla. Some of these I do want to keep. That's pretty good for DPS and getting bows, good. Damage, full health. I'm just gonna get rid of the broadside. You think the mole miner event ended? Aw, unlucky. I have 14 dusty ones, 4 regulars, and 3 rare. Wait, I thought Mr. Red was farming mole miners earlier today, though. But it is Tuesday, so it might be over. You can walk around a PA and not run out of fusion cores. You're basically set. Yeah. I think power armor is pretty easy to sustain. Without, it's like minimum effort to actually sustain it. I would assume the shredder counts as melee damage because it kills with strength. Yeah. I would see, that's the thing, is like I would think so too, but I don't know, because sometimes the way Bethesda codes stuff is a little weird. Because I think it's like the way they calculated it before, I don't know if they changed it, but it's like whatever weapon you're holding is the damage that is dealt. So like in the past, if you're holding a melee weapon and you throw a grenade, it could kill resilient enemies, but I don't know if they changed it since. Because like even though it's an explosion, they would count it. Hey Karen, welcome. Thanks for the sub. But yeah, even if it's an explosion, they would count it as melee damage for the resilient enemies. So it's like really weird. But I don't know if they've changed it since. So who knows? Jinky's got plasma. Honestly, like some of these, I don't know if I want to script because they're gifts. But it finished earlier. Ah, I see. People can sell fusion cores. Are pretty cheap. Yeah, and they're pretty easy to obtain too. Hey, welcome 7up. How's it going? Do you think I have a chance of getting a tube? Yeah, you definitely have a chance. If you have a pail, you have a chance. Technically speaking. But the odds I don't know. But I'm sure with the 3 rare ones, you've got a decent chance. What lake has a super mutant behemoth? I actually don't know, random. I know exactly what lake you're talking about, but I don't know the exact name of it or location on the map. Maybe somebody in chat does. This is pretty good for melee weapons. But I'm gonna script. Faster fire rate. Bolts exposed. Explosive and faster reload, but it's damage to robots. I don't think that's very good. Let me check my stash real quick. I think I just have a better explosive 50 cal. Final. I have too many weapons. Oh, I don't have an explosive 50 cal. Okay, in that case, I guess I keep it then. Yeah, I'll just hold it on me. I have like too many items right now. I'm doing pretty well so far, 7up. How about yourself? Sold my 40 fusion cores for 15 caps and I still have 19. Holy moly. Yeah, fusion cores can be pretty easy to get. I have like a bunch of plasma cores, so if anybody's looking for plasma cores, honestly, I think I might just dump them. But I have about 100 plasma cores that I can no longer use, so, you know, if you're interested, let me know. And I can drop them for you. I feel like if the final word was exclusive or bloody, it would be the best 50 cal in the game. Yeah, I think it's definitely really good for like general use, you know, like it's not specific to any build, like anybody can kind of just, any heavy weapon person could use it, and it'd be really good because it's faster firing, anti-armor, and the 50 cal itself is like a solid weapon. So let's look at today's challenges. Today we gotta do daily op on a public team, and daily op, so those two can be done at the same time. Event, legendary enemy, level up, and repair weapons or power armor. Weekly ones, we got workshop, caps, creature, legendary enemy, level up, and plant crops. Alright. Good fellas, and I'm happy as hell because I got fall first for the scrap box. Very nice 7-up. You actually joined at a pretty good time because you do get a new survival tent skin this week as well for the atomic shop. So yeah. And it's honestly a pretty good survival tent. I think it's one of the best that they've released so far. Except that's missing the scrap box, which could be a bit annoying, but honestly, like if you can scrap everything down in terms of like weight, then you don't have to worry about it too much, and then you can just TP to the scrap box. Forget to send the pic of your camp, looks like a boat. Yeah, send it into Discord if you can. The video you made about Beckett's 50 cal really helped me out because it's still my main. Glad to hear, Big Beamer. Yeah, 50 cal is pretty solid. Yeah, sorry, no stash. There is a scrap box, but there's no stash box on the tent. And I'm still confused if that's intended or if they're gonna be patching it this week. It'd be good if you can build it in tent. Oh yeah, that'd be interesting if you could like add it to the tent or something. I still, like, now that I see this APC, I'm hoping they make an APC prefab. Imagine this APC at my tent. Like, I could put like 2 of them, you know, it'd look really militarized. Just having APCs there. Sacrifices must be made. You lost 300 points, oh no. I mean, that's all part of the gamble, I guess. The odds are pretty good, though. I don't know if I want to spoil the odds, but it's not a scam, I'll tell you that. It's not like, yeah, it's not a scam. Okay, today's uplink, so I don't have to worry too much about soloing that. What's the first thing that I want to do? Oh yeah, buff up. Is my camp down in the bog right now? No, it is not. Alright. Let's fast travel here. So I'm gonna buff up, and then I'll do my dailies first, and then I'll do the camp building section. So yeah, I'm gonna buff up, do my dailies, and then I think I'm gonna replace my first camp with my second camp. So just because I don't want to have to rebuild so many things, and I also need to get aluminum. Gotta do an aluminum run. I feel like I like scam, but I'm rich. Yeah, you have a decent amount of Foxy points. There is a rare chance that you will get 10 times your bet. Sometimes the White Springs just decides to destroy my base. I don't understand. But yeah, this was a good base. I like it. You know, it had a lot of water. It was all fenced and everything. But I think it's time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye. Hey, Kloppy, welcome. How's it going? Look at this. Parts of my plane are all over the floor. You're completely destroyed. This is why I don't have a base here. Yeah, honestly, like I was attracted to the nice flat grass as like land to build, but then like why are the robots in my turrets aggroed? Doesn't make any sense. What the heck? But there's just a lot of combat going on at this area. Yeah, it is pretty chaotic. Although, you know, I'm gonna be in the bog, so it could be pretty chaotic there too, like if Scorched Beast spawn. But I think that's like the point of that camp, at least, is it's gonna be armed with a lot of weapons to fight the Scorched Beast. It's hopefully gonna be a good camp to aid in any Scorched Beast fight. But I'll do that building a little bit later. For now, I shall buff up. I might need to do some like stash spring cleaning, you know, like take out all this extra ammo. I have way too many extra plans. Man, Angel, I wish you were on PC so I could like help you complete your collection of plans, because I think I have some in here that you might not have, maybe. Hey Riley, welcome back. How's it going? I'll put these arrows away because I don't need the arrows. Alright, let's just buff. Oh yeah, I should try to refill my food too. There we go, full food. Very nice. Add plants to the market. I don't usually sell things, I just like to give them away. Good. Who are you? I'm doing pretty well myself, thanks for asking. Just been chilling. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna hold on to them. Maybe I'll drop them for like new players later on. I had a attack on mine, but then there was 20 super mutants. I don't have a good gun with ammo. That's crazy, 20 mutants. It's a pretty big attack wave. Yeah. I was thinking, what I might do is at my bog. What I was thinking of doing is having like a secret stash at my camp for people who, and people only like people from my stream will know where the stash is in the camp. And I'll just have like free supplies in there. Like spare water and stuff. How's my car headset? About a minute ago playing your favorite game. What's your favorite game? A VR headset, oh. Wait, VR headsets, that's pretty nifty. Minor pills? I had my friend and he died 3 times. He's only 19, I'm 59. Yeah, super mutants are like, I would say the toughest regular enemies, quote unquote regular enemies that can like roam around or be at certain locations. I want to save up for a motorbike, but I might get cheap gaming parts and make a gaming PC. Yeah, oh, that's tough. Honestly, well, I guess I'm kind of biased, but if I was in your position, I would probably go with with computer. But that's just because I already like know how much I like the computer. But if like motorbiking is like a passion or something you're really interested in, you know, it could be a good pursuit too. I was just gonna check what buff I've got. Well, tunes. Okay, just making sure I got it. Population 1. Is that the VR game? I don't think I've heard of that VR game. I want to get more into VR, but it's I don't really have like the means to play it at this point. You have 13 or 14 mutations. Yeah, mutations are so nice. I can't believe I played this game without mutations for so long. It's crazy. Yeah, either the bot's lagging, Azala, or it hasn't been 5 minutes yet. You have 3 because it's all you need. You have 3 what? Rolled 89. Oh, okay. Look, your points are just going up like crazy. Motion game like Pavlov, and I almost threw up. Oh, yeah, I know Pavlov is kind of weird because you have to walk, but you're not physically walking, so it can be a bit motion sickness for people. I got console, so my FPS is kind of bad. Yeah, I mean, FPS on the PC, not gonna lie, isn't that great either. Like, I'm running this game, well, I guess, like, it runs good when it's in full screen mode, but if it's not in full screen mode, there's some issues with its stability. How do you check the top? It's PoxiiPro's leaderboard, I believe. If you want to check how much points you have 7 up, you can do !PoxiiPoints. Oh my gosh, another war. He surpassed my power. Top 10 richest? Yeah, I've always just been gambling it. Let's go. Maybe the betting is too generous. I gotta make it more rigged, you know? More rigged to lose. At this point, it's a 50-50. It's a 50% chance you lose, or a 50% chance you gain something. And then like the amount you gain is all separated into smaller percentages. Please can't play with console? Yeah, PC can't play with console. I don't know what you're fully asking, but I think that's what you're asking. But yeah, there's no cross-platform, unfortunately. So now that I'm all buffed up, I guess I can probably just solo this daily out. Let me eat something. Other meat stew. Let's see what the daily op is. Yeah, Kloppy, no cross-platform, so only consoles can play with the same console, and only PC can play with PC. Mutants with group regeneration. Not too bad. Y'all are gambling now, holy cow. Rolled 76, okay, won 300 points, now it's 400 points. How much did you gamble? You gambled... Oh, you gambled 100 and you won 300. That is pretty good. Being you exactly 5 points. You know, I might rig it to make it less likely to get so many points. Let me take a look real quick. Let's see. Preferences. But then I don't like these odds, a 75% chance. Yeah, I wish they gave me more breakdown categories. Yeah, I'll just leave it as this. Everyone's losing money, my odds are 50%. Yeah, you have a 50% to gain something, or 50% to just lose what you bet. And, like, the only other category is 75%, but I think that's too much. A 75% chance to lose? That kind of sucks. At that point, why would you even bet, you know? Right now, you're pretty much flipping a coin. Make it impossible to win. Make me the richest. What the heck? Yeah, you can also just get Poxi points by, like, messaging in chat, or just chilling, or, like, becoming a member or subscribing. First time someone has looked so deeply into YouTube gambling RNG. Alright, I'm invested. Gotta see how the gambling is going. Too many Poxi points. YouTube can't handle the fallout mentality. I should just call it, like, purveyor. Instead of exclamation mark gamble, it's exclamation mark purveyor. And you're just you're using Poxi points to roll at the purveyor. Looks like the duel's working too. Where's the repeater? This one I can barely make 8 minutes if I'm like really precise. Dang, won the duel. How much did you duel for? Oh. Is it a cost amount? I don't know if it's a cost amount or not. Too much power. Is it only 5 Poxi points? Alright, I'm just gonna hide here in this corner. With power armor, you think it's better XO1 or Ultra Sight? You know, they're both very popular. I don't know which one is technically higher in stats, but you can kind of just go for aesthetics. You know, whatever you think looks the coolest. Because XO1 does have a really unique look, and so does Ultra Sight. So, like, honestly, I would just pick using... Wait, I'm not in power armor? What am I thinking? I'm a madman. I would just use, like, whatever looks cool. Alright, let's get in power armor really quick. How many hours do I have in Fallout 76? I have, like, 300? In between 300 to 400. But less than 400, more than 300. Luckily, I have super armor while I'm getting my power armor. Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna call you B4R. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, that's such an interesting username. But yeah, I've been playing this game for a bit. This is my only character, and it's pretty much my main character. I played a bit in the past, but that was like in 2018 when the game first released. And I got a character to level 50, and then I got back into it recently. Now I'm 240. But yeah, I was like, at first, is it just unsubscribe? But then I was like, no, it kind of looks like unsubscribe. But I'm doing pretty well, Alan. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? How have you been? Where's I can't even see this guy shooting at me. It's German? Oh. Wait, really? Like your name is German? It just looks like underscore UNS1. How come on my side I can't see like, wait, that's so weird. I'm confused. What the heck? Hey little dude, welcome to the stream. What legendary effects are in Gatling gun? This is a 2-star anti-armor explosive Gatling gun. Wait a second. What the heck was that person? That's good to hear, Alan. Roll 37. Oof, you lost your 300. My addiction's too big. It's Oh, I see. Okay, so I was kind of close. When I was looking at it, I was like, kind of looks like unsubscriber. That's true. Okay, this has to be a modded weapon. Yeah, this is like a hacked or modded weapon. It's a flamer that's shooting projectiles? What the heck? What is this? Does anybody know what this is? It looks like a flamer and it sounds like a flamer, but it's shooting projectiles. Too late. But that's a pretty neat name. I guess I can call you invisible now. I raise victorious, your mortal is powerless against me. Legacy? So you're telling me that the flamer was able to shoot projectiles before? It's an explosive flamer? What the heck? This looks crazy. This is my first time seeing an explosive flamer. I didn't know it actually shot like explosive projectiles though. And is it like still fire damage? Because it's a flamer? Because like I don't see any fire, but it sure is shooting like one. Actually, crap. Yeah, it looks like an explosive flamer. But like, wow. Oh, if it has explosive, it shoots a projectile. I see. Wow. Honestly, it looks like a really fun weapon. The DPS on this is probably crazy. Because like a flamer shoots so fast. It's like a Gatling plasma with explosive. Yeah. I always remember seeing like Gatling plasmas with explosive. And like that made more sense. But I never ever saw explosive flavor. Holy. It looks fun to use though because of how fast it probably shoots. Just hold down left click. Where do you get OP guns? The really OP broken guns are all legacies, so they're hard to obtain. You can only get them through trading nowadays. And they're pretty expensive because of the demand for them. But other than that, you just have to roll legendary effects and like get like a decent gun and then get good legendary effects on it. Like if you're a heavy weapon build, I recommend the Gatling gun as like a good day-to-day gun. That sort of thing. But if you're, what kind of weapons do you use, Cloppy? I can kind of give you some better advice by now. Cryolator with explosive? Oh my goodness, you could get a cryolator with explosive too? Oh wow, that sounds like fun. Alright, well you get those ones. I'll get these guys over here. The guns, but they cost 10k points. 10k Foxy points.
Priority target incoming. I think you know your orders, team. Make us proud. Advertorial.
Alright. Time to take out the main boss. Do I want ultrasight cores for this? Yeah. Impacts right away. And then everybody else should have some other stuff. Heavy guns in general. Yeah, so if you use heavy guns, then I would recommend using a Gatling gun as a day-to-day weapon. And then if you need a DPS weapon, that one's a lot more preference. You could use a 50 cal, LMG. But honestly, I think a 50 cal or like a plasma. What is this called again? Gatling plasma would probably be pretty good for a DPS weapon. I think the 50 cal is like a good in-between of DPS and ammo economy. And then the LMG is like full DPS and like really bad ammo economy. So it's hard to maintain. Alright. You have a 1-star 50 cal? Yeah, that could work pretty well. What's the, do you know what the star is? Or what the effect is? At the start of the game, was it possible to get many weapons like Flamer Cry with explosive? Now it's not possible to get. Yeah. Wait, what? I didn't even know this existed. XO1 Scorched Paint? What does that look like? Hold on, I gotta Google this really quick. Fallout 76. Scorched. XO1 Power Armor. Is this a really rare plan? I feel like this is a really rare plan. And a poodle sleeping bag. I'll take it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy like how many weapons are actually legacy. Pretty much like a bunch of energy weapons. Oh, Scorched Power. So Scorched XO1 just looks like matte black XO1 Power Armor. Does look pretty cool though. XO1 Power Armor really makes you look like a tank. Just how bulky it is. That sells for a lot. Yeah. I don't use XO1 Power Armor, so like I could sell it, but I might just learn it. Maybe I'll put it on display. Like all people removed from the team. They breaking my base again. Alright, let me see if I can join a bigger casual team. Aw, it's all full. Alright. So next up we have complete an event. There's no event going. Kill legendary enemy. Where can I find legendaries at? And then there's level up. Alright, I'm just gonna farm West Tech then for XP to level up. Hey Ariana, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Not that rare, but anything is better than Ball Stash Box. You're right, Sam. I should be grateful I got blessed by the RNG gods. Ariana, you can add me on PC. If you play on PC, then we can add each other. Otherwise, there's no crossplay. Or, yeah. How do I get XO1 Power Armor? You have to do the Enclave questline, I believe. I don't know the full details because I've never gotten an XO1 Power Armor myself. But I do know it's locked behind the Enclave questline. So once you do the entire Enclave questline, then I think you get like the plans for it, and then you'll have to craft yourself a full set. Like right now, like honestly, the different power armor stats don't really matter too much. Like I'm wearing just Excavator and I can tank these super mutants pretty well. It's not too bad. But yeah, I think at some point I'm gonna get a XO1 power suit as well. Power armor suit. Probably like, yeah, I think during this summer, maybe this week, when I finish the Enclave questline, I'll be able to get the plans for it. Alright, let's clear the interior of West Tech. I still hear a mutant out here, actually. He's always a problem. He's really trying to get the points. Epoxy points. I hear a super mutant, but I don't see them. Oh, they're right here. There we go. Time to clear the interior. No, why am my eyebrows itchy? It's like right here. Gotta get all those PA sets for the display. Exactly. Then we can all glitch it. Watch the glitch not work. Yeah. I can already tell there's probably gonna be some sort of glitches. But you know, they already delayed it a whole season, so I hope there are no glitches when it launches. But honestly, at this point, it's like kind of expected for glitches to be there. You're rich. Oh, 2 points. has actually a 3-star. VATs are 50% damage, faster movement, speed, and gain health when I hit enemy. That's actually pretty good, Koapi. Yeah, that's actually really good. With the vampire effect, you'll pretty much never die, as long as you're like shooting something for the most part. Interior is cleared. Exit 1 free on a terminal. Yeah, so during the Enclave quest line, hopefully I don't miss it, and like somebody can point me in the right direction to the terminal. And then after I learn it, I guess I can maybe make a video guide on it for some people who might need it. But I have no ammo for it. I don't know what the best way to get ammo. Best way to get ammo is to use a bunch of the crafting perks that are really good for crafting. So like Super Duper and Ammo Smith when you're crafting ammo. And then if you need like the materials for them, then you have to like specifically go to certain locations and like harvest materials like lead or gunpowder. Excuse me. Be surprised if they don't do like season 5 as well. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. A lot of stuff's being introduced. Yeah, my guess is like right now they're targeting next month, I think, July. So maybe they'll delay it to like another month or something like that. Because it is a lot of things, like a whole nother quest line, a bunch of different items and whatnot. And like the gun as well. Am I glitched in the terminal? Oh man. Oh, it's the server. Is it my internet connection or is it Bethesda servers? Oh man, Mr. Red, are you lagging too? Is the server stopping for you as well? Alright, well I guess meanwhile I can look at everybody's points. Angel, holy cow, you do have a lot of points. 2,500. There we go. That was weird. Servers be like that? Yeah. That was really bizarre. But yeah, if anybody in chat wants to join my server, you can just add me at PoxiiPro. Just type your username in chat, that way, because sometimes I'll receive a friend request, and then I'll look at the friend request list, and there's no request there. So it gets kind of whack. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Might have just been a terminal glitch. So West Tech is cleared. I guess I'll go ahead and go down. Oh, you know, this is actually a fun event. Let's do this. How do you see your points? You can do !Poxi points, and you can see how many points you have. Points are accumulated naturally, but you can also accumulate them through dueling or gambling, and that sort of thing. Can somebody in chat type !Dungeon? And that's like a PvE way to obtain Poxi points, if you will. Friend request received. Alright. Did somebody type their chat in there? Or their name in chat? Wait, why am I getting rads? Yeah, I forget if it might, yeah, it might be points or it might just be no points. Let me see if the bot's working. Daily up. Let me check my friends really quick. Social. Yeah. See, so it notified me of the request, but I don't see it here. So whoever just added me, if you can type your name in chat, then I can add you back, and it should work. Neoneva acid. I think I might have some. I probably have like 200 or 300. Acid's usually a material that goes by pretty quick. There we go. Is the dungeon starting? After entering the dungeon all by themselves. Big mirrors. So I think you do have to do like a point amount. So the ! Dungeon space and then whatever amount of points you want to commit to it. Did he make it out though? Oh, you did make it out, Big Mirror. Nice. There's probably a little cooldown for it. What can I do with them points? Not much, honestly. YouTube doesn't really have a point system like Twitch, so I just use the bot for fun. Yeah, so I guess just like for fun. And you know, there's a leaderboard too, so if you want to compete on the leaderboard. But honestly, yeah, I don't know. I wish there was more I could do with the point system. Yeah, social really is a pain to add people. I hope they like fix that a bit too. At this point, I feel like both parties have to send a friend request. Otherwise, it just you'll never be able to add each other properly. Yeah, you can use those points and get more points. It's kind of like real life, you know? You use money to make money. It's called !Poxi points leaderboard, but I think I should probably simplify the command to just leaderboard. Ooh, the frames. Ooh, a legendary? This is the perfect event. Look at this. Can't tell if I'm tagging them sometimes. You're listening? But yeah, !Poxi points leaderboard, I think. But yeah, it's really sloppy. Should definitely clean up that command. 502 points, that's pretty good. What? There's like no damage numbers. Like, I don't know if it's arcing correctly or not. Holy crap. This event's lagging me for some reason. Grenader, where are you? Hey Gather, welcome back. How's it going? There we go. It works a lot better with the Grenader perk on. Now I'm rich. Gamble 100. Did you lose the gamble? Aw, you lost the gamble. Unlucky. Why did you lower my odds? I didn't, Zala. It's still the same. You're flipping a coin. It's 50-50. Dang, that explosion didn't even dent me. Last 10 times in duel won once. The duel, I think, is also 50-50. House always wins. That's it. That is what they say. No space, by the way, Big Memer. It's just one word. Commands are always one word. Bought the Fallout first and got this 10 skin for free. It is awesome. Yeah, definitely a good month to do Fallout first for the 10 skin. Good week, I should say, because like after this week, I think that skin's gonna be gonzo, yeah. Or actually, that might be the free item for the month. Actually, it's usually it stays for a bit. Look at all this fusion cell ammo. Did I collect some of this? I guess I might as well, because I do use it for this gun. After this, I should go get some aluminum. Yeah, the only thing that's missing, Gather, though, is a stash box. I don't know if it's intended or if they're going to be working on that. Let me edit this in the video. Edit this thing's description. Yeah, there you go. That's the leaderboard. Okay, save that. How can I get flux for fusion cores? I can give you like a really basic breakdown, but if you want a more extensive guide, there is one on my YouTube channel. But essentially, you have to go to a nuke zone or a blast zone and kill glowing enemies and gather like their material, which is like hardened mass and like glowing mass. and then you have to harvest nuked flora in the blast zone, and then you combine all of those at a chem station to make stabilized flux. But it is a bit of a process. I honestly recommend not crafting fusion cores. It's kind of a waste to use flux on fusion cores in my opinion. Because you can get fusion cores by claiming a workshop or like looting fusion core generators around the map or power armor chassis around the map, which is a more, I would say, easier way to obtain fusion cores than crafting them using flux. So definitely recommend that. Don't dodge the duel. Wait, who dueled me? Oh, it was Zazawa. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. You know what they say. Before I even send this, house always wins. We'll see if it works. Your brain hurts. Yeah, there's a lot to learn, Kloppy, but you know, just take your time and don't worry about it too much. And eventually, as you play, you'll learn more. You know, and you can always ask questions, like on my channel, comment section, or just in the stream chat. Hey, Ralphie, welcome to the stream. How's it going? But what I say is, the house always wins, just like Sam said earlier. I didn't actually rig it. That was just full confidence on the 50-50. Alright, I still have to level up and kill one more legendary enemy. I'll check the abandoned bog town. What mutations am I using? Yeah, I can show you that in just a second. Let me go to the steakhouse first, and then when I TP there, I'll show you what mutations I'm rocking. The house stays winning. Level 50, but I still don't know anything about power armor. Yeah, power armor is a whole different world. Like, armor is a whole different world. There's like so many different aspects to 76. Power armor, essentially, you know, they need fusion cores to be powered, and it's a full suit of armor, but you can interchange the arms, the torso, the legs, the helmet, and you can also modify them. And then next season, you're going to be able to roll legendary effects on it, so it's going to be even more complicated. But if you have any specific questions about power armor, feel free to ask. And they generally come with like really high damage resistances and fall immunity, like you don't take fall damage. Just learning how to make a low life build for the first time in 3 years. What do you mean a low life build? Never heard of that before. Did you want this spot? You can farm this spot if you want. Hey, Baby Pelly, is that Kieran? I think that's Kieran, but I can't remember. Maybe it's not. That'd have been a really close username. Hey, Zal, welcome back. But yeah, what do you mean by a low life build? I don't know what that is. I don't know anything. I mean anything. Well, ask away, Kloppy. Ask away. This is the time to learn. Oh, like a bloodied build, low life. I see what you mean. Hold on, be right back. Alright, I am back. But yeah, I see what you mean. So low life, as in like low HP. Yeah, so bloodied build. Bloody builds are pretty good, pretty good. I know a little bit about bloody builds, so if you need some advice. Yeah, like Sam said, you'll catch up eventually. There's no rush. It just takes time. Best is Raz with bloody explosive. Bloody explosive is pretty nice. Trying to see if I'm missing any messages. Yeah, no worries, Ralphie. I don't know how to get my AP high and jump higher. Okay, so in terms of like jumping higher, this is the mutations I'm using. So right here are all the mutations. And a part of one of the mutations is actually jumping higher. And then I use 2 perks so that I can actually keep and maintain my mutations, and then the negative effects of the mutations are reduced. So yeah, these are the mutations I'm rocking. I ran a 2-handed melee build for 3 years and thought it was time to change it up. Holy cow. How is a 2-handed melee build? Is it like viable? Like, were you able to participate in like queen fights and stuff? Fill off the power of rigid odds. Yeah, Mr. Pearl is the good one that makes you jump. It's probably one of the most popular mutations. You know how to get those? There's a really complicated process where you can like learn the plan or like buy the plan, but it's really expensive. and I guess hard to obtain. So most of the time people will just craft them and put them in their player vendors for like 300 caps each, which is really cheap. So I recommend just camp hopping a bunch to different vendors and see if they are selling serums. And then you can buy the serums. But before even doing that, I do recommend you have the perk cards that'll help you keep the mutations. And if you want, you can also reduce the negative effects. And those perk cards are going to be in the luck skill tree, class freak, and starch genes. And this makes it so that you don't lose as much stuff. Yeah, these two. Class freak, starch genes. Starch genes is the most important. Class freak is just like an extra plus. Can't see your face cam's in the way? What was I showing? Oh. Alright, it's called Herd Mentality, Marsupial, Scaly Skin, and Speed Demon. Those are the 4 mutations I'm running right now, because that's like all I could buy at the time. Do you earn points for writing? Yes. For typing in chat, you do, or like being active in chat, you do earn points. But it's not like at a constant pace. It's like, I think, every 5 minutes or something. Queen and Earl are not really like, I could hit them, but if you switch to 2-shot explosive Gatling gun, holy god. Yeah, I feel like that's the hardest part about melee builds, is like, how do you partake in like those big fights that, because you have to be like really up close, and that's not always doable. How's right on my side? Gamble all. Unfortunately, you can't gamble all, you do have to put a value. It's very good up close and personal with most things. Yeah, I feel like it does do a lot of damage for actual close combat though. Oh, cool. What's cool, Kai? Zaho and Angel are just duking it out here. What's the best way to get acid? I actually have a great guide on my YouTube channel on how to get acid. It's called Tangra Town, I think. You want to go ahead and head to... right here. Go to Tangra Town. There's going to be a big tree. And just go inside the tree. You have to like climb up to the top. You get to the top, you go inside, there's like a little cave in there. And there's a bunch of crickets. And each cricket that you kill will drop acid, and you can just server hop this location because it's an exterior spawn, and just constantly kill these crickets, and you'll get like all kinds of acid. That's the best way random that I know of. Why do very high levels have so many rads? Because it's that's pretty much the build, which is a bloodied build, and it's the most popular, or one of the most popular builds. I would say it's a very meta build. So when you have a lot of radiation and you have a low amount of HP, then you're in a bloodied state. And then you get increased damage with bloodied weapons. And blood weapons is pretty much like the lower HP you have, the more damage you do. Top 10. Angel, Izawa, Gray Sky, Sam, Big Memer, Beaver's Back, Gatherer, and Immortal Rose and Fat. But yeah. Oh, and then it cut off. And then there's that lad, and then David Smith. That's if you don't just get murdered by the crickets. Yeah. Generally, in my power armor, I haven't had any issues with crickets, but crickets can be a bit troublesome for different, I guess, classes. But the way I say, it is a good acid haul. You know, you'll get a bunch of acid out of it. So cricket legs, you know, you can cut them up. Okay, this is in Bog. I always forget that I have to go down to Bogtown. Bogtown doesn't want to have a TP point. Why couldn't they just make it easy to TP to workshops? Oh, I guess I know why. Because workshops were supposed to have PvP. And that would be pretty bad. No matter what the ranking says. Scorched Earth. It's called Dungeon, if you want to do the quest. Welcome back, Azala. Now you're alive. I have 5 or 6 mutation plans, I think, but 18 caps each. Yeah, 18k caps each. Like, mutation plans are pricey, like, and yeah, they are valuable because you can constantly craft as many mutations as you want. But for somebody like me, you know, just buy them once and that's it. The only appeal for me of getting mutation plans is like crafting mutations for you guys or people in chat, which would be pretty cool, you know, if like somebody in chat's like, hey, I need this mutation. I could be like, here you go. Big memers, exclamation mark dungeon, if that's what you're looking for. Dang, Angel has one. The duel. The duel of fates. Do every pond or lake you can swim under have weird water creatures? Not every. I would say it's pretty often that most water sources will have some sort of enemy. But like the smaller ones or just like some random ones won't have anything to fight. The minigun's like the only thing that can actually DPS me, but it feels good. Yeah, there you go. Now you guys can all join in the dungeon. I should make a command to join the dungeon on my own hotbar, on my stream deck. Maybe, should I wait for the dungeon? Maybe I should make the dungeon queue time longer. I think I might have made it like only 30 seconds or something. Dang, only Big Memer made it out. Your Galling Plazo didn't perform enough. It's too tough. Yeah, there's a bit of cooldown for it. King Ballsy, you can do !socials and it'll bring up a Linktree link that'll have all of my socials, including my Discord. Look at that Scorch Beast just flying. Is it legendary? Oh. I think it was, but well. Alright, I still gotta clear Bogtown. Let's see. Still hear quite a bit of things around here. It's social with an S. Socials. Homework? What is that supposed to mean? I'm unemployed, if that's what you're curious about. I'm just a full-time student right now. I tried doing work and school. It was pretty tough. It's doable, but it's pretty tough. Wait, what happened to this team? I got abandoned. Alright, it's okay. I'm teaming up with Mr. Red. Gamble 1,000, holy cow. I think the bot's lagging out. There we go. That's the socials link. Looks like this part of Bogtown was kind of cleared, but it's like also kind of respawned. Oh, somebody already claimed this place a bit. Is there a big dude? No behemoth, it seems. Oh, he has the cooldown. I see. Man, sometimes I wish, like, I don't know, the power armor animation for falling can be pretty annoying for landing, but I guess it kind of makes sense to have an animation for it, but I think it's like the biggest downside of power armor for me. It's like whenever I land, it just does that big clunk. Okay, I'm a little bit more than half. Not bad. Is there any events that have been ongoing that I missed? Tea time? Alright, screw it. I hate doing tea time, but I gotta do an event for the quest. No, I already did an event actually. I don't have to go to tea time. Oh well, I'm already here. Now I gotta do tea time. Can you get a leg mod to stop the animation, right? Wait, you can? Wait, that sounds so nice, but my calibrated shocks. I don't know. I don't know though, that's actually kind of nice.
The more the merrier.
I don't like doing this event because it's really hard for me to hit bugs with my weapons, so it's like I feel like hitting bugs is so much easier if you can use VATS because they're so small, but me not being a VATS user, I have some difficulty. I'll be up here with Space Doctor. He shot me? What the heck? Death from above. Oh, heck yeah. It's time for a nuke. Oh, Mr. Red. Alright, thanks for the nuke, Red. I appreciate it. We'll head on over there. Yeah, screw this event. I don't care about tea time. I'm going to the drop site.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Dang, Angel has won the last duel. The duel to end them all. You're gonna gamble out the situation, oh my. Feels bad, man. Alright, here we go. See, like, imagine if my camp was already ready. This would be awesome if my camp was already ready. Wait, is that an explosive railgun? What the heck? That seems pretty fun. Oh, it's a harpoon gun. I'm digging the power armor fit today. I don't usually see you in power armor. It looks pretty good. Looks like we got the Raider PA with the Mr. Fuzzy helmet. Looking good, looking good. You got a jetpack. Rip the robots, got no tea. Yeah, no tea. Screw the tea. Should defend the tea for himself for once. That tea event is just, I don't like it very much. Oh, Scorched Beast. Do I have Grenader on? I do. We'll do Grenader with 1-star glow sight. This is misread. Wait, different character? What do you mean by different character? Wait, what the heck? Wait. But your name is the same, right? Mr. Red? Or is there must be like a slight difference that I just didn't detect. What the heck? Because it looks like the same Mr. Red to me, but yeah, there must have been a slight difference in the username. Now we have a Stardust Samurai here as well, Mr. Fuzzy Helmet. He does a level 300 ult, yeah. 339. Alright, it's nuke time. Oh. Time for a cinematic nuke drop. Where is it? It's gonna drop like... There it is. Oh, cow. Actually looks pretty cool. Gamble 500. Hey, you won. That's a good. that's how the gambling addiction starts. You win a little bit and you keep going. Then we count a different tune. Oh, I see, I see. I didn't realize it doesn't change like the name, the account name, but the tune name. Nuke landing pick featuring Mr. Red. That's gold. It is a pretty good pick. Dang, she's landing pretty early. Yeah, my DPS. I feel like I got enough DPS, so I'm just gonna try to hit ads now. Wait, this thing, I didn't realize this rifle has such a high fire rate. this person is so far out. Holy crap, it's pure chaos. That's the queen. Oh, this is a regular sport piece right here. Honestly, not too much of a size difference. It's kind of hard to tell. Shooting at random, trying to arc this. Hopefully it hits things. What the heck is happening over there? Yeah, I guess if you type something and it doesn't respond for a bit, you probably have a cooldown. Cooldown's a bit low. Things flying away. Oh, more time for ads. My Tesla rifle does like no damage. I don't have the frick cards for it. Alright, I'll get in a little bit more damage just in case. I'm gonna have to cool down. The cooldown needs to be long. These guys are out of control. Yeah, I would just be too addicted if there was no cooldown. And she lands to her death. Is there any more ads? Okay. Oh yeah, there's a big crawly thing. Look at them gambling. This. Ooh, prime receiver plan, very nice. No, the slaw. Dang, I think I missed out on some stuff. I'll just worship beast stuff. Can't even see the scorch beast. There's so much glare over here. Chat was peaceful until I was out with the gamble addiction arrived. Do you guys like the gambling feature? If more people think it's distracting, then I could always turn it off. It's always funny to me how much like a scorched beast body flops around after it dies. Like it has no weight to it. There we go. A bunch of people joined the adventuring party. Everybody made it out. Very nice. The whole squad. Alright, let me get out of here. To this person's survival camp. Oh, I feel like this has more room than the APC actually. I don't know. APC is like half this because it's more skinny than wide. Thanks, Mr. Red, for the nuke. That was pretty good. I got a prime plan out of that. I still need XP though. Gotta hunt for more XP. More XP. Yeah, what can I really do for XP? Has it already cleared? Alright, let me check West Tech. I'm curious like if it respawned by now or not. Yeah, there's a cooldown for the dungeon as well. Dungeon 50. So the interior was cleared earlier, and then I cleared the exterior. Exterior hasn't respawned yet, but I'm curious. Maybe the interior has respawned. In which case I can farm it. I shall see. If you're spamming jump while landing in power armor, you can skip the animation, I think. Yeah. It's janky, but yeah. It's a lot harder though with Marsupial because oh, I got removed. Because if I drop, land, do the animation, I have to like, and then I jump again. It's like it's a high jump. Having one event at all times should be a must. Crazy it isn't. Yeah. I feel like one event at least should always be running. Yeah, I don't know if events should like be multiple events should be ongoing at the same time, but it would be pretty cool. Like pick and choose. You know, any good XP farms except White Springs because it's always empty. White Springs is okay for ghouls, but mostly West Tech. Anywhere where there's super mutants, West Tech. There's the Steakhouse in the Bog and the Cranberry Bog Workshop are all pretty good. This area is not reset yet. Gambling is bad, yeah. It's getting tossed, you need part of the tadpoles. I'm not part of the tadpoles, unfortunately. But I think I've heard about that strat. You could do like a little quick run, right? Welcome, Jigmar. How's it going? You non-legendary fixers fetch a high price. Someone left a bunch in the register at the Rusty Pick. I think a fixer by nature is legendary, right? It probably just glitched, Dave. Knowing, you know how Bethesda can be sometimes. It probably glitched out and like kicked me or something. I don't know. I'll join this casual team so that way there's room for you if you want to join. But if anything, if you can't join me, I can server hop if there's issues with this world. Because then maybe on the other world, West Tech will be full. But yeah, I think by nature, a fixer is always legendary. But fixers are good. You should try to get them as much as you can. They're pretty sought after. New Gad in the middle of the lake under Summersville. What do you mean, New Gad? You just run down a small hill, easy free impacts your water and grenades. Yeah, I heard about the strategy, but I have yet to join the tadpoles. Somebody sent me a friend request earlier, but let me see if it's come through. Nope. I don't see it at all. The Dragonfly bicycle. Yeah, that sounds like a fun one. Oh, hey, Mr. Red. The dried lake on the map? Oh. So location Supermans? I see. Okay, I'll take a look. Up to White Springs. What the heck? Are you sure, Mr. Red? Are you positive? Holy crap. It's fully modded too? What? Are you sure? This is crazy. It's actually a fully modded set. I mean, holy crap. Alright, let me get my set. It's actually nuts. Holy moly. It's an old suit? Dang. This is one fancy looking suit. I've never had X1 before in 76, so this will be interesting. And it's fully mod. This red MP as always. This is crazy. Holy cow. Yeah, X1 looks nice. This will definitely, like, if I don't wear this personally, this will definitely be a a displayer. It's got the full scorched paint too. Holy crap. This is definitely something to keep for sure. Repaint it? What do you mean? This has like this is a cool. Oh, I don't have much cool emotes like that. I'll give you a thumbs up to war. It even has a jetpack outfitted on this thing. Calibrated shocks. It's got the int database, which is really good. These are all really good. What did these do? Optimized. Optimized bracers. What does optimized do? But yeah, this is correct. Thank you, Mr. Red. I appreciate it a lot. How much carry weight does this give me? 365? It's not bad. Yeah, calibrated shocks is pretty decent then. I gotta make him a wall of fame at the new camp. You know, yeah, I'll make a new camp and maybe in the shelter. I was thinking of having a wall of fame for memes. To war with all the people that dislike your vids. But yeah, this is actually... Wow, this looks cool. What are the super mutants here? I don't even know. Oh yes, it's nice being able to wear something that has a jetpack, because I can break my fall much easier. And it's got the calibrated shocks. Fly up here and see what else is here. More mutants. Once we get the level up, I'll do a little bit of a camp building montage. Time for a new adventure. Ooh, anti-armor 44 Magnum. Okay. Yeah, I think the dungeon is like uncapped how many people can join it, so. What is happening here? Wait, what was that? Oh, it just exploded. What was this? A charred feral ghoul. It looks very tan. Very white for some reason. The opposite of tan. Oh, only Azawa made that. Rest in peace. Yeah, the dungeons can be a little tough. Yeah, thanks again, Mr. Ed, for the power armor suit. I appreciate it. It's very nice. How long did it take you to get like the paint for everything, like the full scorched paint? Because I've been doing daily ops for a while, and like I've just now only gotten one part of the paint. I think is it, or maybe I have gotten more. I just don't remember because I've never had XO on. Please end me. Wait, you lost all your points? Did you bet it all? Holy crap! You're back. Oh, you did. You put it all in the dungeon. Oh my. I think you have better odds putting it into gamble than in the dungeon. Not gonna lie. That's unlucky. You're trying to duel him for the rest of his points, is all. Correct. I still need to level up. I need more mutants. All right. Somebody was telling me, Flo, you were saying to the left or something of White Spring, there is a place with mutants. Paying max for all pieces? Yeah. Is it just one plan to get all pieces? Or is it... I thought it was like one paint per piece. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes it a lot easier to obtain. I was gonna say, holy crap. Could do load bearing, but Big Lake? Okay, let me see. Let me see where this Big Lake is. The deep. Big Lake. Is it right this lake? One plan for all. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Alright, so I go to this lake. There's mutants here. In that case, I will travel to like down here. I don't have a discover? No. That's embarrassing. I guess I gotta go discover. It's in the middle of that lake? Okay. I can use my jetpack to get over there, hopefully. But yeah, definitely gonna use this. I wonder if I can replace... I wonder if I should replace my excavator with there or not. This depends on carry weight. Could maybe use XO1 or... I'll definitely display this at least. Either that or use it. But it's definitely a really nice suit of armor. Oh, is this it right here? Paint plan for each piece sounds like if it does it. That's what I thought. I was like, they'd probably make us grind for each piece. That might hire me soon. Imagine if you had a grind for each piece. You get the helmet paint plan. The leg paint plan. Yeah, no water. Where is the discovery point? I remember being here before, but it must have been on my other character. Yeah, you can't look up other people's points. What is with this green stinky stuff over here? What the heck though? It's leftover floater things or what? Oh yeah, definitely floater. Here are the mutants. I think this is what you're talking about, right? Well, that's the spot with the mutants. Seems like a pretty good spot to me. This is new Gad. Let's see. Just gonna sit here and snipe them all with my Gatling gun. I have a miscellaneous quest to clear out, new Gad. Interesting. Oh, this guy get done. There we go. Jetpacks are nice. There's a story happening in chat. Yeah, that has its own storyline now. They're going on dungeons, they're dueling each other, they're gambling away their savings. Can I donate big memer all my points? Is that a thing? I don't think so. You can try, yeah, I think it's only for admins, like granting points. Because I can like add points to people's accounts and stuff. Big Memer sacrificed himself and transforms power. Who need? Don't worry. Eventually, Memer, you'll gamble your way back up. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Coffee's gonna do a little bit of gambling too. It's part of my daily XP runs. Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice spot. A lot of mutants here. It'd be cool if they were a little bit higher leveled, but that's alright. I think it'd be really nice if, you know how certain areas, with one Wastelanders, enemies in areas will scale to the player, but each zone or area still has a minimum and a maximum level. It'd be cool if they like removed the maximum level. Or at least raise the maximum level to like 100, you know? Like imagine if all the mutants here were level 100, because I'm over level 100. Like then any mutant spot would be a good farming spot. And I just feel like it would diversify the XP farming areas a bit. But yeah. Because like otherwise everybody just goes to West Tech all the time. How long is the cooldown for gambling? I believe it's 5 minutes. Gamble you way back? Is that like a song? Yeah, like that'd be really sweet. Then like not everybody wouldn't just be swarming to West Tech, because that's like the main area that's really high level. You'd have here, you could do Grafton Steel, you know, you've got Bogtown and the Steakhouse, all like level 100 guys. How many points do I have? I have no clue actually. I'm not on the leaderboard though, so probably not many. But I could give myself 1,000,000 points if I wanted. We'll just say I have an infinite amount of Poxi points. Where does Mean go? Here, I'll do it. Uh-oh, some didn't make it out alive. Only Big Memer made it out. Oh, man. What a twist. See how much I have? Alright. Are there any more means? Gamble. Gamble. Conserville. Okay. I think I leveled up though, so that's good for my XP run for today. I think it's time for the camp building montage. Let me see here though. Let me see how many points I've got. I wonder if I'm even on the list of it. Let's see. Oh yeah, there I am. Yeah, I only have 402 points. I lost my points. That's sad. But now. Here I go. Oh yeah, I'm on cooldown now. He's richer than me half of the time. I have more points than Poxi. I'm richer than Poxi. Yeah, not anymore. I'm gonna gamble away all these points. Plus even beats the house. Yeah, building. I like building. Just as much as like killing stuff. Yeah, building's pretty peaceful. There's like a nice aspect to just like chilling and building and like seeing it all come together. And then afterwards you get to like experience it, you know? You can use the camp and whatnot. And I'm gonna try to make a battle camp. But most likely I will probably have to server hop because I think somebody's survival tent is blocking where my camp's supposed to be. So yeah, let me move to a decent camp. Delete the cooldown, open the gates. Heck nah. I have to keep it somewhat under control, otherwise my chat will just be flooded with gambling. Camp building's almost like an art. Yeah, it is, I think. It's like, yeah, it's pretty, there's a nice aspect to it. It can be janky at times, but it is pretty nice. There's gonna be a war here. My camp is a museum of teddy bears. Ooh, I gotta see that sometime. Give me points? Hell no. But that would be too OP. Alright, let's harvest all this water. Grenade? Who's throwing a grenade at my camp? What the hell? These little liberators are OP. Mark 5s, they do so much damage. Alright, say goodbye to this camp. What do you guys think of this camp? Like, if you had to rate it out of 10, what would you rate it? Let me use my camera. Put them on. So yeah, if you had to rate this camp out of 10, what would you say? This is Camp Poxi. The signs aren't even powered, but this is Camp Poxi. This is what it is. I'll take a picture for the Camp Poxi memory at least. That's funny. Honest opinion. I'm gonna probably, yeah. So I'm gonna rebuild this. I'm gonna completely remove Camp Poxi and I'm gonna move it to the bog. Can I add you in Fallout 76? Yeah. Send me a friend request at PoxiiPro, same as my YouTube channel, and yeah. Just let me know what your username is in chat, so in case the social bugs out, I can add you back. And it has to be PC, since it's not cross-platform. But art, I mean, people can use their creative to express themselves. Yeah, I totally agree. I think it is kind of an art to be able to just build something like that. It's a creative process. 8.5 out of 10. It was good. Yeah, I think this is like a pretty decent camp. 10 got murdered by an Assaultron during my visit. Oh no, Sam. Sam, what's your in-game name? I might have. What's your PC name? I have to. I'm trying to remember to like reference, cross-reference chat names and in-game names. Like small and cluttered camps. Yeah, this camp was a bit more on the spacious side, but I don't know. Something to me was just missing.
Used to say I'd try anything once. Now I'm
Like it's okay. I think maybe the dome maybe the dome's out of place. Otherwise, like the rest of the vibes are pretty nice. Holy cow. Okay. Let me send you a friend request. Sam, are you Baby Pelly? Is that you? Or is Baby Pelly someone else from chat? Okay. ENS1CH TB4R.EXB. Didn't give me any feedback. Oh, you're just kidding. Dang. Okay. I was like, oh no, did I forget what your username was? It'd be cool if there was crossbow though. B. There we go. I had to add you twice because the first time didn't go through. Yeah, I do like camp to look more populated and like realistic, like people are actually like living there or using the camp. And yeah, I try to make it look like a compound of sorts. Gamble. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, and then feel free to join my world whenever, pretty much. I will say I might server hop though for this next part. Might just have to server hop to do some camp building. Man, just look at this thing. Gotta have 100 points to play together. Come on, is my gamble gonna go through? Rest in peace, Memer. That's pretty good.
I should visit that giant
Me more. Oh, crap. 50-50 somebody for points. You know, that would be a good way, actually. If you can beat me in a duel, then I will give you, like, X amount of points in the, from like, you know, from winning the duel. But first, let me repair armor, weapons, or power armor. I shall just repair my weapons. Oh, I need to do aluminum. I forgot about doing aluminum. Why do I have hard bargain on? Crap, I didn't change this up. This whole time. Hard bargain, inspiration. This can be changed out to glue shite. And stabilize to weapon artisan. How come my duel didn't work? It's so weird. So if you accept the duel, does it transfer all your points? How does the duel work? What the heck? Or I thought it's just like a certain amount. Gamble. Oh, I think the gambling has a limit. Let me look at this really quick. Gamble minigame preference. Alright, I'll let you gamble as much as you want. And then dueling preference. You have to duel somebody for points though. Wait, what happens if I type? Wait, what? There we go. Gamble 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Blue Dragon Breath is what I named it. Will my gamble go through? But yeah, this is Blue Dragon Breath, Exhibit A. This is my explosive, well, I mean, it's explosive by nature, but this is my anti-armor Gauss minigun.
I wonder if
And this red versus PoxiiPro duel. Did my roll go through? How come my gamble won't go through? It's like my bot doesn't even want to respond to me. Yeah, do you see me? I'm at the top now. I'm at the top of the leaderboard. Look at my points. My power. Alright. How much are you dueling me for? Gamble. How come it won't let me gamble? 1, 1, 2, 3. Maybe it needs to be a smaller amount? I don't know. Aha! The house always wins. I'm undefeated. Oh, my things are like really well. Okay, I'll just repair this. Workbench repair. Might as well repair this. Workbench repair. Oh, another nuke.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Nuclear strike
Please
hype.
exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Can I repair this? Darn, it's full condition. Is this another nuke from you, Mr. Red? Okay, I gotta get over there quick. Just got a message from a dating app from 18. Well, I mean, they're 18. That is legal. On my console, playing my game. Oh, like while you were playing your game? What else can I repair? That's like such a waste of materials, but it's for the quest. I have to. Okay, I gotta rush.
What do they feed you in the vault, anyway?
I don't want to miss out on the nuke drop. Person. Back to stabilized. I need PA for this. Armor. Thanks, Mr. Smith, for the nukes. I appreciate it. Get your glory again, Big Memer. Yeah, it's time for your redemption arc. This is where you train in a hyperbolic time chamber and you power up. And then you gain all the Poxi points back. There's no blackjack command. Did my gamble ever go through? How come it doesn't let me gamble? What the heck? Oh, I rolled 30 and lost all my points. That is unlucky. What the heck? Did you guys see that color? What? That was so weird. Alright. After this queen fight, I'm gonna go ahead and server hop. Just letting you know, in case you're on my server. If you wanna join me. Okay. Ooh, a rad rumble too? What the heck? What are the odds? I guess I gotta do the rad rumble. Okay, so after the rad rumble, I'll server hop. And this is another good event to have. My 1-star glow sight with Grenader. Oh, the nuke didn't drop yet. Here it is. Ooh. Nuke drops. Pretty nice. Is there any lore reason for why these nukes aren't as powerful as real life nukes? Is there any explanation for that? Because like if a real nuke landed here, I feel like it would just completely destroy everything, you know? Like all of Appalachia. I'm gonna take a picture of this person and his bow that he brought to this nuke fight. This red nuke's really hit different. Even the colors are different. Yeah, the whole map changed. So I'm curious. The Big Memer didn't make it. He's all alone and he's left in the dungeon. Get glory again. Not with that mentality. You got it. You know, I use 50 cal? No, I don't. This is a Gatling gun. They're medium nukes, duh. I have a 50 cal. I have two 50 cals. I have one explosive one and then the final word from Beckett. But I don't know. Getting the ammo for it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, so I kind of don't use it. Who's that hero with the bow? Yeah, I don't know. That person brought a bow to the fight. Are they still using the bow? Oh, maybe not. The bow might have just been for the, before the fight. Only the masters of gambling consider accounts as top 3. No, you don't have to count me as part of the top 3. I technically don't count, you know? Because I just gave myself all the points. Rolled 19. That is a loss. Losing streak unlucky. Alright, Big Memer. How many points do you have, Big Memer? I will duel you for a large sum of points to get you back into the game of Game Boy. So if you win, you know, you have a chance to renew yourself. What do you say? Have to get back up on your feet. What is happening? I think you're doing pretty well, Angel. You have 42? Alright. So this is what we'll do. After this fight, I will duel you. Send me a duel request for 42 points, Big Memer. Or I have to... Wait, how does that work? Because if you request a duel for me against only 42 points, you only get 42 points, right? Okay. I wonder... Okay, I'll send you the request. Never mind. Maybe it'll work better that way. Drop. It's very nice of you, Sam, to want to give your points away. This thing doesn't have that much range. Yeah, but it's only for 42 points. I'll send you a duel request after. I don't like seeing it. This says the rifle's putting in work. My ears, yeah, sorry guys. Just the constant fire just ripping into the queen. Thanks for the sub, Clark, I appreciate it. Anti-armor something, I don't... Wait, what? Oh, it's a scout chest piece? That's what he's used for. Anything else? Scaling plasma, plan, treasure map, plasma cores. That's okay. More plasma cores. You can see that's what if you lose, he gets banned from chat. Oh, those are pretty massive stakes. I wonder if I can like make somebody's points negative. Wouldn't that just be sad? Alright, let me put these away really quick. Very nice queen fight. Thank you, Mr. Red, again for launching the nuke. I appreciate it. It's always good. I'm like actually getting a lot of flex now that you guys are like launching nukes while I'm on the same server. Very convenient. Let me drop these grenades. I don't need this stuff. Alright. Yeah, thank you. Is Rad Rumble still going, or is Rad Rumble over? Oh, It's Rad Rumble time. Am I encumbered? What else is encumbering me? Really, I'm still encumbered. Sometimes I just have way too many things on me. Alright, let me try to get rid of this weight really quick. No clue what it is. Let's drop the plasma. No, the Gatling plasma is not going to weigh much at all, because I have the perk cards for it. Just gonna chug this water really quick. There we go. I'm just enough to get over to Rad Rumble. Alright, so after Rad Rumble, I'm gonna server hop. And then do some camp building. Points. Alright, I'll give you points. Maybe not, because he said daddy at the end. Gotta whip out the excavator again? I know, right? It's like I need that extra 100 pounds. Crazy. Once you have some negative points, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Darn big gamer. It'll be truly the duel of fates. Alright, we have a minute before this begins.
We do what the rest won't.
Alright. I will duel. Big Memer 69. And I will duel you.
Stuff left behind after the war.
How many points is too many points? How many points do people have? I'll just duel you for 1,000. Why not? This will be enough to get you back on your
That war
feet.
possibly have been worth it.
Unless it just doesn't go through. I don't know. The bot doesn't seem to want to respond to me. Yeah, I don't know how negative points really works. Are you sure, Coffee? Oh, there you go. Alright. My guess is if you lose, we'll see if negative points are a thing.
Scavenge with the best.
But this is it, Big Memer. This is your redemption arc. This is where you can redeem yourself. 1,000 points. You got this. Unless the house always wins.
Okay.
Wait, the flashlight on this
We're going
power
to be
armor is huge.
recovering ore to decon. I need some of you in those tunnels gathering goods, and some up here guarding the stash of my crew. Don't
Yeah, we'll
expect
find
a
out.
reward if my people go down. Their survival is a priority, and don't forget it. The ghouls don't like us messing around down there, so gather as much as possible before they overwhelm us.
Nothing. And the bot's calculating. It's like, it's rolling the dice. It's calculating it. It's rigging itself. Yeah, it could be. Too poor to accept the challenge. To be continued. Alright, this might make you dizzy, guys. Tension's killing me. I guess it doesn't work that way then, damn. Oh? Oh, that was Zama. There's a lot of explosive weapons around here. Have to wait till next week's stream? Yep. Next week's stream? You have to wait till the end of next week's stream. Sorry. Yeah, I wish there was a command to just, like, show all the commands, but for some reason there isn't, so... Whoever made the bot commands, it's just didn't think of that. Give him the points after he duels you? Yeah, that's the other way to do it. After the Rad Rumble, and then I server hop, I will duel you. Don't worry, you'll get your redemption arc. I'll just manually add the points into your account. So I guess there are no negative points then. You're dueling me for 1,000? You challenge me? Wait, I don't actually do damage, right? It's supposed to attack. Danger, extreme radiation, what? I think I've never seen that before. I do dare, is all I do dare. Now I'm gonna make Big Memer gamble the rest of his points away for a chance to win big. House always wins, is all. House always wins. Yo, you won. Oh no. Oh, are you guys actually collecting more? That's so rare. I usually don't see people collect that. Josh, welcome to the stream. How's it going? What the heck? But yeah, house always wins. This kind of is. Hope no, this is a gaming stream. No gambling. He's too powerful to be cut the line. You have 4K points? Yeah, that is actually pretty good. Does that mean you're pretty much the top people, top person with Poxi points in chat? It feels like there's kind of like not a lot of people at this Red Room. You can finally rest. Was 4K your goal all along? How have you been, Josh? I feel like I haven't talked to you for a bit. Since the Destiny 2. How much ammo am I going through? I'm actually going through a decent amount. Unlimited power. Why does this look like Destiny but Fallout? It kind of is. It's like Fallout but multiplayer, so you know, it's yeah. There's no third person though. Well, actually no, there is third person. So yeah, it's similar. There's some similarities. You go back to your retirement. Could be better. Oh man. Well, at least it sounds like you're doing decent or okay at least, which is not too bad. Are you on a summer, or are you still doing, like, finishing up a quarter? Gambling benevolence in dungeon meta next stream. I know, right? I'll disable gambling and enable the dungeons with, like, no cooldown. Imagine that. You'll become number 1 again. Don't worry, you'll have your redemption. I'm like kinda running low on ammo for this time. Machine is rigged. It was bot. Well, the gamble's a 50-50. You're flipping a coin every time. We have to wake up at 6 a.m. Alright, Zala. Well, if you're leaving, take it easy. Hope you rest well. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate it. Make a different bot. It's the only bot I got for now. The other bots might not have as many fun features. Man, Red Room was always a little intense. Once I'm level 300, I think I might just do ore runs. when it's a rad rumble, because then I don't need XP much anymore. Level 300 is the peak. Pick the flipping coins from your left. Foxy's trying to safer. Yeah, I agree. No gambling. No gambling for me.
Keep the ore coming.
How much ore do we have? Ore 43. There's gonna be a lot of loot after this. Hopefully the server doesn't crash like last time. That was so unfortunate. Oh, there's only 2 minutes left. How does the ore running work? Is there like infinite amounts of ore that just respawn? I feel like only Mr. Red is getting ore. Kind of for that. Maybe I should have helped. Alright, you see what this person is doing? This level 600 in 1-1? They're using that Gauss shotgun. That's crap. Why does your Gauss shotgun shoot so fast? Is that normally how the Gauss shotguns shoot? Invisible? Your shotgun's like... Actually, great. Gamble -1. You just hear his Gauss shotgun popping off. Yeah, it's between 1,000. Oh my. Big memer's down bad. Down horrendous. You love this gun? Yeah, I actually didn't realize like the Gauss shotgun can shoot that fast. That's a rad rumble. Very nice. Alright, now it's time for the fun part where I loot everything. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do a server hop, and we will go ahead and just do some camp building for the last hour. There's some more enemies here if y'all want to get hits. You know any guns with big explosions? I'm done with gambling. Big explosions. You're probably... Do you want like a fast fire rate or just the biggest explosion possible? If you're looking for the biggest explosion possible, I almost want to say the mini nuke launcher probably has one of the biggest explosions. But if you're looking for like consistent explosive DPS, you probably want an auto grenade launcher. But yeah. I mean, I would wait till next season though, because explosive weapons will be a bit better next season.
Normally you buy low and sell. In our case, we're buying for nothing and selling for at least
Fusion cores. Max capsular? Oh man. How close? Oh, I am at max? That is... Okay, thanks for letting me know, Sam. I would have missed it otherwise. This stream has been... This one's supposed to be a long one. I actually can't tell how long I've been live. What the heck? Another ghoul. Dog can get hits on this. A space doctor mowed it down. It's been going since 2 p.m., so it's been 2 hours long so far. But yeah. 2 hours long. What's up, Sunhawk? But yeah, about 2 hours. Hopefully, if I can start on time. Most of the days I try to start on time, but today I got stuck on trying to upload my YouTube video. But yeah, normally I'm gonna try to do 4-hour streams now. So I think I forgot to make an official announcement, but I don't know if there really needs to be an announcement for it, to be honest. I'll just keep streaming longer. Yeah, hopefully I can do 3 to 4 hours like every day. The 4-hour streams, they'll be ending at 2 a.m. for you. Holy cow. That's unfortunate. What the heck? Oh man. Are you gonna stay up for them? That would be terrible for your sleep schedule. When does the new season start? Do I know? Not exactly. They're planning on trying to do it in July. Whether it's beginning of July, end of July, mid of July, we don't know. But they could always postpone it like they've done before. But that's what they're planning so far. Sometime July. So you have the rest of June to work on this scoreboard. And then July is like when quote-unquote summer truly begins. And then that's when they're going to try to release the next season stuff. Well, that's kind of a cool camo you got going. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It'd be worth watching. Screw my sleep schedule, are you sure? Oh man. I mean, as long as you can still get, a close to 8 hours of sleep, then I guess it's all good. I'm a big advocate for 8 hours of sleep. But some people can survive all 6. I think 6 to 8 hours is pretty good. I want to get this meat pile under this turret. Saying all night gaming? Yeah. Gaming all night. Can't get this meat pile. What the heck? Hi, Mr. Red. You just watch me try to get this meat pile. There's like not even much in it. Oh, there we go. A wooden spoon. I blink enough that that can be my sleep. Yeah, I wonder how many times like humans blink in an average day. I'm liking the fit though, Mr. Red. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to server hop. And I'm gonna keep server hopping until I find a place where the second camp can be located, because it is in an area where survival tents are pretty popular, so it might not be easy to place, but we shall see.
Now there's a guy with his priorities straight.
Now I wonder if it will let me move my first camp where my second camp is. Shouldn't be an issue, hopefully. Oh yeah.
Come back with rad protection if you want to survive.
What? I'm in a full suit of power armor. What are you talking about? And you're getting all the meat piles. Yeah, the meat piles. Oh, look at this paper bag of goodies. Don't mind if I do. I'm a loot goblin. I like looting things. Whenever I play like any games, I just like to loot as much as I can. Loot, loot, loot. Can't miss any loot. Even if it's like not that significant loot, I just like to loot. Look at all this loot. Alright, I think I got like a whole nother level out of this.
Just what were they dumping? How much?
Didn't even loot this section yet. Oh, this turret has like 3 of them stuck underneath it. When you made your channel, did anyone inspire you to create your channel? I would say yes. I've had my channel for a long time, like since I was like just a little kid. And back then, like when YouTube was starting was kind of when I got interested in it. And I watched a lot of Minecraft content. And yeah, that's like kind of how I started to get started. Like over the years, I've gotten like inspiration from different creators and whatnot. But I would say it was always like my interest in Minecraft that started me watching YouTube. And then I got to like a certain age where like I wanted to try YouTube. So yeah, I've been doing it for a while. Put my camp next to the pond near the Ski Valley Resort so it's up here if I want. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's always nice having your camp close to a vendor. Then it's really convenient to sell. Yeah, I think like my oldest videos were all Minecraft stuff as well because I was just like so inspired by it. A lot of music is something that makes you want to start. Yeah, like it's pretty good. Honestly, Angel, I'd say, you know, if you have a feeling of wanting to do it, I think the hardest part's getting started, and then the second hardest part is staying consistent. But if you can get those two down, then and like you're having fun, then I think you'll be alright. Mini nuke, that's gonna be heavy. I'm gonna have to go into excavator after this, I think. I'm looking at like 500 pounds, 600 pounds. Not even an excavator can save me from 600 pounds, I think, actually. This is cracked. But yeah, if you want like advice for YouTube stuff, just you can ask away. So I've been doing it for so long, I think I've gained like a decent amount of understanding. You know, YouTube name is hard? Yeah. Yeah, I think the YouTube name is pretty important. It's like you want something that's like somewhat easy to remember, but also something that you like. There's a workbench on one of the side rooms. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use that to scrap down all the junk. And I think I have a bunch of guns on me too to scrap down. But I think that's this entire side. I'm just gonna ignore that meat pile. It's gonna be too hard to get. Is there anything else here? Go this way. Hey, she's talking about Gray.
There's a guy with his priorities straight.
But what's stopping you from making it Angel of the North? You know, YouTube channel could be Angel of the North. Scrap all of this and auto grenade launcher. Scrap all these. Compound
My
left.
parents were miners, but I never saw myself digging around in a cave when I was younger.
Okay, and that's everything that I can scrap. Definitely still encumbered. 500 pounds. Wow, 500 pounds. How much carry rate does it give me? 50?
So many have come to Appalachia. They don't see the value in what's just laying around until we show them what's at stake.
Wow, I just have way too many things. Alright, I'm gonna have to get into excavator PA. Let's see how much I have next after this. Oh, there's probably too much ammo too, so I should probably drop some ammo. On my computer so I can edit my videos. Yeah, there's a free software that I use to edit my YouTube videos, which is called DaVinci Resolve. It's a really powerful software for free, so I recommend using that when you're just starting out. Or just in general. I think it's like actually a solid platform that can be used for advanced users too. Alright, what kind of ammo do I want from this? Oh, you know, actually, I'll take some fusion ammo, why not? Ornate wool rider pill. Anything good? I need a Grafton monster lamp plan. I need to make a stop at
I hear caravans are starting to
the
reach Appalachia now.
what should I call it?
Yeah, it's good for people.
I need to go to the
And
vendor.
business.
When you get max caps. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I also gotta do that too. Gotta spend some caps. Yeah, I have way too many caps. I think during the Rad Rumble, I got max caps. And selling cheap plans for furniture on PS4. I'm glad they bought it.
I heard there's a city in Appalachia who's all about business.
Yeah, I'm still encumbered even in my excavator, which is pretty impressive. Dusty pails. I'll just use these pails really quick. The lamp plan is right? Ooh, nice to know. The scorch tube? Yeah, the scorch tube is really hard to get. Got the grafting lap 2 times so far? Wait, that's actually pretty good. Oh, the glowing blood's gonna be heavy.
Normally you buy low and sell high, but in our case we're buying for nothing and selling for as much as we can get.
It dropped so much. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna drink the carry weight booster. It's just convenient. And I need to spend caps, and then I gotta sell things and get my caps back.
What were they thinking?
What's the biggest expense that I could immediately do? By the wayward. Sold the score shoot for 5 caps and dumb. It's alright, big me. you live and learn, you know? You live and learn. It's a new week anyway, so you can dump that 6k at the wayward. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, Sam. Dump it at the wayward, 6 caps down, or 6k caps down, and then I'll probably end up gaining 6k caps pretty quick, though. Yeah, whoever bought it's probably really happy, you know? They're like, wow, a Scorch tube for 5 caps? Like, that's a steal. I remember I saw the Super Mutant tube in somebody's vendor for like less than 100 caps, and I was like, holy moly, and I bought it. Yeah, so I think every week I just need to remember to buy gold from Smiley. That's like the biggest thing to spend my caps on. He was calling you dumb? How did he call you dumb? Where's Smiley? There you are. I'm interested. 6,000 caps for 300.
You've just made my day.
Ooh, just 1,500. All the legendaries. Selling is 2-star light machine gun. Legendary effects or damage increase while suffering from addictions. So the junkies faster fire rate. It is worth probably a lot. I would say that's a god roll for a junkies build. Junkies builds aren't that popular or aren't as popular as like a bloodied build, but there is still a market for it, I think. So I would definitely say pretty valuable, dude. Pretty valuable. Yeah. Because like anything that's like bloodied, faster fire rate, like faster fire rate is just such a good keyword for DPS. Sold it for 100. Got happy at the profit. I got a Mutants explosive minigun for 1,000 caps. The only reason I bought it was because Mutants getting buffs. Oh, it is? Is that just damage to Mutants? Maybe I should try to get a Mutant Slayer's weapon for XP farming. But is Mutant Slayer's like stronger than anti-armor? I wonder what the math is. Look at that. Beautiful prefab. Alright, let me do some vendoring and then I will server hop. Oops. And then we can do some building. Wait, take this off. This on. Oh, okay, that's not okay. That's completely different from what I thought. Damage buff for mutations. I see. That does sound pretty good. Yeah, for 1,000 caps, that's pretty good price.
May I be of
One hell of a stream. Yeah, there's been a lot going on. It's crazy. From the action in the chat, from gambling and quests to crazy rad rumbles and nukes. Let's see. Cocktail, pulse grenade,
serve and protect.
armor. All this is legendary, huh? Too many legendary stuff. Got an ultra gallic laser and sold it to a vendor because someone bought it after a week. I was selling it for 500 caps. NPC vendor. Yeah, if it wasn't legendary, then I mean it's better than nothing. If I bought it.
May I be of assistance.
Somebody just emoted at me. I'll take a look in just a sec. Oh, 121 glowing blood. Don't mind me getting all my caps back again. Oh, what's up? Invisible. Safari Gorilla Backpack. Ooh. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Invisible. I appreciate it. It's a plan I didn't have yet. What does it look like? Are you wearing it? Or are you wearing a different one? I like your fit though. You got like a beanie. Is this the Brotherhood of Steel armor? But what kind of paint is on it? It's very nice looking. Not a hard question, sure, Angel. Why not? Let me learn the plan before I forget. You can ask the question and we'll see if it truly is a hard question or not. So, a man went to a bar, ordered some fish, and then killed himself. Okay. Oh yeah,
Serve and protect.
that is a hard question. I don't know why. You'll never get it. Scout armor camo paint. Ah. Invisible joining the Wall of Fame.
Serve and protect.
Yeah, shelter building is gonna be an interesting stream. Let's get rid of all this. We do have this. Yeah, I actually don't know. No clue. Oh man, caps. It's actually out of.
At your
The vendor is
service,
out of
sir.
caps. How could this happen? Well. Well, I'm already back at 2,500 caps, or 25,000 caps.
May I be of assistance?
Backpack has a gorilla in it. Thanks, I appreciate it, Invisible. Store these two. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna server hop. Oh, this is your camp. Nice. Is this your camp or is this Steve's camp? I can't tell, but let me go ahead and try to server hop. He was stuck on an island with his wife and friend one day. His wife died and his friend fed him to his friend. So when he was told it was fish. That does sound pretty horrible. So he ordered, he realized it didn't taste like fish. So now he knew he ate his wife. Jesus. That's pretty dark. Yeah, I would have never have guessed that. Hey, it could be a Barana Island, I guess. Alright, so this is precisely the spot that I want to claim. Is this in the blast zone? No way. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and server hop until I can get this spot. You even get it? Yeah, that's a tough one. An easier one? Sure. Yeah. Was pretty tough. I'm gonna have to remove my water purifiers because they can't be placed here. What the heck? Another perfect free move. Was this the server I was just on? How many mutations can you get, Max? Probably, you can probably get a decent amount. Yeah. Is it because of the survival tent right there? Alright, I think what I'll do is I will place it on my private server because then there's no disturbances, and then I'll try to join a server where it can be placed. They all have to be about death. Yeah. Is this one about death too? A man was forced dead in a field with a rucksack on his back. How did he die? These questions are so vague that there's like so many possibilities. I don't know. Yeah. You have 13? You can probably get one of each mutation. I don't know how many mutations total there are in the game, but by that number, you can probably get a decent amount. Are you legendary? 2-star? Eh. Too lazy. I'm just gonna place this and then hop back to the public server. You have to pay the caps though. Alright. This is about center. My center? Yeah, this is like center right here. Alright, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a good spot? In terms of the space? Should I do more to the left a little bit? I can't do too much to the left. I do want it to be center, like right here. Oh, night all? Alright, see ya, Mr. Smith. Thanks for all the nicks and everything, I appreciate it. Holy cow, I'm getting mauled to death. Oh, I'm actually about to die. But yeah, hope you have a good night. Take it easy. Hope nothing too crazy happens. And then until next time. What's actually killing me? Usually I don't die like this. Wait, what? What's doing so much damage to me? Holy crap. Is it the crickets? Is it the legendary cricket? What? What the heck? Wait, I'm so confused. These crickets are cracked. Squishing the nukes? Yeah, I'm gonna make it like a fully weaponized base. Crickets are OP, what the heck? I'll show them. Dang, crickets must do a lot of damage. At least these scorch marks. Holy crap, they hit for so much. This one's just killing me. What? Crickets are cracked. Why are crickets so strong? Shouldn't like death claws be more lethal than crickets? Oh my god, there's so many of them. What the heck? I don't understand. Like, of all things to kill me, a cricket's gonna kill me. The Scorched Feast doesn't even do that much damage. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just getting swarmed. You have 6 eggs, you cracked 2 eggs, you ate 2. How many eggs do you have? You have 2 left. Out of the 6 eggs. You cracked 2, eat 2. More crickets? What? Is there like a cricket nest here? Jeez. Like, I can fully tank the Scorched Beast, no problem. But crickets. You gotta watch out for crickets. Like, look at this. 2 Scorched Beasts are just blasting on me. They do nothing. Oh, you ate the 2 you cracked. I see. Yeah, I don't know. It just lacks context. Cricket's the real endgame boss. Yeah. Jesus, these crickets are actually so strong though. Welcome to Cricket Town. The crickets usually spawn here like that. I know people who are terrified of crickets in this game. Yeah, I can see why now. It is pretty tough playing these crickets. Like, dang, these Force Beasts don't even do damage. But the crickets, I think it's just because their attack speed or something. I don't even know. They just hit hard and fast. I'm getting mauled to death out here. All right, let me see. Is this camp still okay in size? Yeah, this is perfect. All right. For camp building, do I want to stay on my private server? You know, I'll go to a public server because I'm thinking like if a nuke drops, like, would be still pretty cool to partake in the nuke drop. Once it's hard too, yeah, maybe the little critters just do a lot of damage. Luckily, there's like not that much of a clip system in YouTube because you know it'd be kind of embarrassing to be clipped getting mauled by crickets. What is a blue house made of? It could be any material. But yeah, that's crazy. Alright, we're gonna make another Poxi camp, but this is gonna be Poxi Camp 2.0. Militarized. What's the best type of turrets? Does anybody know statistically? What the best... maybe missile turrets are good. Alright, looks like on this server I was able to get the spot. Very nice. I will join a casual team just for my mutations. I'll join this one in case Invisible wants to join the casual team as well. And it's time for the building montage. Oh, it's only level 12. Feed the people. Let's see. Stabilize, demolition experts. I just need contract. Flipped in my mind. Oh no. What is a greenhouse made of? Jeez. The second turrets? Oh, the Mark II machine gun turrets. What the heck? Wait, what? It's like the White Spring robots follow me. Protectron Watcher. What is a Protectron right there? Are robots actually always here? Yeah, I feel like this camp is definitely going to be a high combat camp as well. Like, look, that person has Scorch Beast battling camp as well. Its positioning is like kinda eh. Because I feel like it's so close to the Scorch Beast spawn. But it does have, I mean, its purpose is pretty good. A platform to shoot. Like, look at this. Oh, it's a bit in the blast zone too. I don't know if I'm gonna make my base look like this though. It's gonna be a bit more, I don't know. I'm sure just an experiment. So they do like the best damage, even compared to missile turrets. That's crazy. All right, see you, Fraser. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a nice rest of your day or evening. Take it easy. Come here, heavy build. Yeah. I'll show you after this. I kill this Scorch Beast. So Mark II machine gun turrets or the second laser turrets. Okay. I'll probably go with the Mark II machine gun turrets because they don't need power. So they do the most damage. That's crazy. Whoa, flew right through me. Alright, let's go to the ground. Come on now, Scorch Beast, land over here. Doesn't want to land. Shotguns and rockets are the worst? Dang, I always thought rockets were doing a pretty good job at my other base. So, I mean, but honestly that's okay, because I think the Mark II machine gun turrets like take up less budget, and if they do like the most damage, then... But I guess it makes sense in terms of DPS, because their fire rate is just more consistent than like rocket AoE. So I just have to put a bunch of machine gun turrets on top of my camp. Spotlight turret helps lock on or something? Okay, so the spotlight turret could be pretty useful too. Alright, let's get building. Let me just double check that I have the perk contractor and somebody Scorch. How come it's not entering the build menu? Glad I lurked on his stream because good info now. Yeah, I always thought the missiles did the most. Yeah, I felt like the missiles were pretty effective, but after thinking about it a little bit, like I could see like from a DPS standpoint. Why is my camp not here? Oh, am I on the wrong side? Oh yeah, it's back here this way. All right. So I don't know if I'm going to use fencing yet, but I do want to use this prefab. This is going to be like the core of the base right here. Do you think you could spend 1 mil in a day? Probably. I mean, it's not too hard to spend money. Like, spending money is definitely easier than saving it. So many things you can buy in the world, you know? Okay, and then I want to line this up so that the entrance is straight. This, like that. And then I want it like, oh yeah, I want it center. Let me see how I did. Alright, that looks good. You don't have to worry about tilt bills and taxes. Yeah. Taxes get you, man. Oh yeah, I got the new little hot tub. Alright, and then I'll have a bunker. Do you guys think fencing the camp would make it look good, or do you think no fencing is better? Because honestly, if I do fence it, like, it does limit like how many prefabs and stuff I can fit. Like, look at all these prefabs I'm fitting right now. It's gonna be prefab central. Like, this entire base is just gonna be made out of prefabs. Seeds maximum build count. Oh, because I already have one of these stored. Guess you only have one airplane at camp. I would just buy a yacht and it's instantly gone. Honestly, if I had $1 million, I would probably just invest all of it. Buy some real estate, invest in stocks. Just let it grow. Where's my prefab? There was no worries at spending a day for sure. Yeah, if there was like, yeah, if you didn't have to like worry about like the future or anything, and it was just like an extra million to spare, definitely could. Oh my god, it requires all these. Since when does it do that for blueprints? Does it really require me to put on home defense? Yeah, we'll see if I need fences or not. I'm thinking I put this like back here. Would it be better to face the other way? Let's see. That's where the bunker is. Buy Bitcoin. Okay, so this can go like right here. Perfect. Look at all this space though. I've got like these 2 gigantic prefabs all on one camp. What other prefab is like really worth using? So the main reason I want the bunker prefab, because it's like if when a nuke goes off, you know, you'll have a bunker, and then inside the bunker is your shelter. Guess the gun is at the top, maybe. Oh yeah, that's probably why. I was just wondering if it actually wanted me to equip the perk cards or not. I was a little bit, I thought the auto grenade launcher was the explosive bullet version of the 50 cal. Not quite. Looks empty? Yeah, it's gonna be a bit empty for now. This is my heavy build, by the way. Big meme. Big memer. This is currently what I use, but yeah, this is pretty much what I use. I need to update my heavy weapon guide to add mutations into it. But this is pretty much what I'm rocking. I might make a new heavy weapon guide, or I might make like a pepper shaker guide once the pepper shaker comes out, like what perk cards to use to optimize that damage. Alright, so this is the camp so far. Bunker, plane. Can I move this around? It might be good to get a jetpack for building. Aha! Put a motor up here. I only get... I'll store it for now. I only get 1 scrap back, which kind of sucks. Store this. Store this. What is this? Oh, my CD shed. Yeah, I do want the shed still as well. Oh, it has stairs coming out of it. with the stairs like that, it might be really hard to place. How would the pepper shaker count as a shotgun? Yeah, I guess it's just because the muzzle looks like it shoots out more than one pellet. It's like kind of considered a shotgun, but like not really. Can't use these anymore. But yeah, so that's why it's like kinda a shotgun. Cool, my farm plots stayed. I do want my farm plots in the rear still, so that it's like protected. That's pretty good. I don't want them to be taking too much damage. Oh, do I still want towers? Kind of depends on I'm fencing it or not. Yeah, that's true flow grown. And honestly, like, they just looked good. At least for me. Because, like, I can't really build that well, so, like, having this prefab already here is just really nice. No fire pit. Do I want to fit the dome? I don't know if I can fit the dome. The dome doesn't look that good, I think, for this camp. I'll store all of those. What is this? Oh yeah, these are the platforms for this. We'll store all this. Also use a shotgun ammo as like the default ammo. Can change it to fusion cell or plasma cartridges. Yeah, you can mod it out to change it to ammo. My guess is that if you want it to be like a legacy, it'll use fusion cell, but I don't know the full details. Catch y'all later. I'm gonna play Fallout and buy plans and get my mutations. All right, see you, Big Memer. Thanks for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy. Okay, let me move this a bit. Or I kind of like the bunker entrance being close like this. All right, let me move this camp thing up. I guess I'll move this inside. I have this inside here. I wonder where the spawn point will be for that. All right, and then some important things is like the perk card machine. That's always important to have. How do you think you would survive in a zombie apocalypse? I don't know. That's tough. I don't know if I'd be that good at surviving in a zombie apocalypse. Hopefully that I would be able to. But honestly, it depends. Okay, do I even want to use a super reactor? I feel like the super reactor just never makes sense in any camp build because of how much space it takes. I think this thing's crazy massive. You think you'd survive? Yeah, that's pretty good. You survivor. You can fit the reactor back here. Ah, screw it. I'll use the super reactor still. I would like try to survive, I guess, if like I still had people I cared about. But if I was like alone in a zombie apocalypse, then that'd be pretty sad. I'm in Florida. I'm on my way in the woods now. That's true. I think in Florida you'd have good odds. You'd have access to weaponry probably a lot easier. I do like the shed as well. So the sheds should have some sort of spot. This is coming along quite nicely. Plenty of ammo and guns, yeah. Don't think I need stairs, but we'll keep it for now. Vault entrance. Should I have an entrance to the vault in the shed as well, or just keep it in the bunker? I think just in the bunker is good. Yeah, I don't know. I can fit the dome here? Okay, so I can fit one more prefab. I have space for one more prefab. What do you guys think is the best prefab that could fill this space? These are the options. I can use the greenhouse dome. I could use the backwoods bungalow. Or I could use the BOS field station. And yeah, those are the three options. What do you guys think? I would just go to any shop close to mine, get anything I can, plus get creative weapons. A person use a barbed wired bat. Yeah, I would. Yeah, you would be forced to be pretty creative. I'd try to use a melee weapon, probably like a. Yeah, I don't know. What's really practical? Then Alaska would probably be a good place to survive. Yeah. Live out on the land. Zombies already. Yeah, what do you guys think? Well, because I have like one more spot for prefab. I'm leaning towards using the BOS bunker or the field station. Oh, nuke launch? Holy moly. But you wouldn't really have good access to this back here. Alright, I'll decide this after.
Nuclear strike imminent.
BOS bunker? Yeah, I was thinking the BOS building would be pretty cool. I don't. This camp is not even fully built yet. This is gonna be awkward when players show up and my camp isn't fully built. Oh my. Holy cow. There's no weapons on my camp yet. Let's see. This turns out. Anti-air, anti-air. There we go, they're popping off. Fuel station definitely is the best fit for the vibe. Okay, sounds good. I'll try to add it in there in that spot. Please be shooting in section. Get decent range. Almost dead. Oh, that's a player. That was scorched. Well, this camp is in the works, but it's here. Nice power armor, huh? T65 camo. I'm liking it. Everybody's looking at the camp, but it's not built yet. What the heck? Oh, it's too awkward. Soon enough. At least I can use the structure. This is pretty cool. Yeah, it's not built yet, but I think once it is built, it's gonna be really nice. I'm liking it so far, guys. Just seeing people on it already makes me pretty happy. Alright, let's see the sneak drop. Don't go in the shelter, please. The shelter's not even built. Oh, at least. Oh yeah, that's right. My airplane does have all of the stuff inside for crafting and power armor and whatnot. Yeah, this would be pretty cool. Eventually, once it's all built up, I think I might go without fence, or like I think Flo said earlier, like just parts of it having fence. Yeah, I think it'll look cool, and I think it'll help with the event. I think it'll be a really nice camp location. Give me a tour of these empty prefabs. Yeah, they're like looking inside and it's all empty. Alright, looks like we got another nuke. Did somebody launch this from chat? If so, thank you. I appreciate it. Nukes are always nice. Hopefully I can, you know, launch my own nukes for you guys and whatnot soon. Oh, she's already landing? Reload. I still have 14 shots. Now I reload. Alright, I'm gonna try to DPS the queen a bit. I'll put like one full core into her, and then I'll try to just get 2 ads. I can blow it for myself. No, I mean I don't think that sounds weird, Angel. That's pretty reasonable. Apocalypse. It's like before you're at your last brawl, you know? Zombies are almost there. Run out of ammo and you only got 1 bullet left. Thanks for the lunchbox. One dude's hiding in my shelter. There we go. Looks like the ads will spawn around my base too. I'll think of a good way to use my machine gun turrets, and I want like as many machine gun turrets as I can fit maybe. Yeah, if you're like concerned, you're surrounded, and you're like, I don't think I'm gonna make it, and that might be the way to go out. Cooking. Yeah, this honestly looks pretty good so far. Like I've got so much oversight from up here. Somebody really is hiding in the bunker. That's pretty good. Look at everybody go. Yeah, I think it'll be easier to get into the base without fencing it, so I think I'll just put very minimal amount of fence. Maybe that turns. I think it's aggroed on the base right now. They're flying through my base. Yeah, ground enemies won't have to hit me at all, because they can't really navigate to us that easily. Yeah, feels pretty nice. Something just broke. I'll have to move my camp thing to a more convenient spot. This, so I can easily make repairs. Corn broke. I think crops is gonna be the hardest part. I don't know if I should have crops at this camp. Or if I do have crops, they have to be enclosed somehow. Walled in. Because like repairing structures when you don't have the crops is so annoying. I wish it would let you repair everything that you could, and then like whatever you can't repair just stays unrepaired. That'd be like so much nicer, because then I could worry about the crops after the fight. Oh, here comes a death block. Having a repair, yeah. I actually don't mind making the repairs, but I just wish the repair mechanic was more smooth to accommodate crops. It's like I'm not always gonna be carrying crops on me, but my other junk will be in my stash, so it'll be alright. Because like repair materials are pretty cheap, but the crops are so annoying. So I have to try to think about how to do crops at this camp. Favorite film? Ooh, that's tough. 'Cause I like to watch a lot of different movies and stuff. But I definitely like, yeah, I don't know. I like so many different movies. Like Marvel. Honestly, a lot of the things that Disney owns, I really like. Marvel, Star Wars, even like Lord of the Rings, which is not owned by Disney, but still something that I do like. A lot of this stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like maybe I don't need crops. Yeah, I like watching lots of movies. Makeshift Mansion's about to explode. There goes the whole mansion. Oh, don't worry, I rebuilt it. That's too good. Oh yeah, everything breaks pretty easily. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean's good. I do like me some Pirates of the Caribbean. I haven't rewatched it in a while, but yeah, I remember watching it for the first time. I've watched every single Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I've watched a lot of movies, I feel like. I really like watching like media, like movies, YouTube, and TV shows. It's like my favorite pastime. When I'm just like chilling or like unwinding, like it's like to watch YouTube or some sort of media. Yeah, the Hobbit series is really good. Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. Oh, you munching on some corn while you're killing the queen? I don't know. Making corn, crafting some corn soup while I'm killing the queen. Jumanji? Oh yeah, Jumanji was pretty cool. But I don't think I watched the original Jumanji. I only watched the newer one with The Rock and Kevin Hart. Ooh, alright, back to camp building, y'all. Well, it was really cool to be able to test out my base a little bit. I can definitely see that it will get broken pretty quick, but I think that'll be okay. I realize my farm has no plants planted, but that's alright. Yeah, recipes were on millions. I watched a lot of Robin Williams movies before. There's a death all the way out there. Let me get a hit. No. Wait, I'm on fire. I think the best strategy might be to spread out my machine guns up there so that they don't all get destroyed with one like sonic beam from the Scorch Beast. But I also want them to have like really good range, so we'll see. I'll have to find like a good in between. The old one is a board game and the new one's a video game. Ah. I see. You should be able to get a new plan for the event. What do you mean get a new plan for the event? A new boss fight? I agree. I think that's one of the biggest things that could make... Like, I think that's like the biggest piece of content that the community would really appreciate. Just more Blast Zone bosses, you know? I think it's a really unique aspect to 76. Like players can spawn the boss fight, like this is how you do it, you know, you're in the silo, you get like the whole server together, like it's a really cool experience. They just need to expand on it. Yeah, it's pretty glitchy too. Like I tried like Mr. Red and like Elizabeth, like two people from chat, like they launched nukes for us for people who were on the server, and like it glitched out so bad and like it was kind of weird, like some people from chat couldn't get into the same lobby. Even though the lobby size like wasn't maxed out or anything, it was really bizarre. I think that's good. Makes it look like you can launch this thing. Hey Trevor, welcome. How's it going? Earl is in the forest. That's true. Earl is in the forest, or can be in the forest. But it's time to do some more camp building. It's actually about time to actually end the stream. I know they do Scorch Beast 3 times in Earl because Earl glitches a lot. Yeah, Earl is really glitchy. And the Scorch Beast Queen is always a good fun event. Alright, I gotta think about crops really quick though. Let me think about this for a second. My power exploded. I might have to fence off the rear. Why is my gun glitching? There we go. So I feel like crops is cool because like people who come by can get crops that they need, but it is gonna get exploded a lot. And if my crops get exploded a lot, like making repairs is gonna be difficult. It's asking for 1 corn. Do I have corn planted somewhere? I don't think you can have crops and shelters at this moment in time. But yeah, there's a forest right there. And sometimes like a version of Earl, it's not the Earl, but like pretty much the same species, if you will, can spawn there. Where is it though on the map? But yeah, so whenever people like drop a nuke right there, that forest right there, there's like a bunch of trees and stuff, and sometimes there'll be a colossal in there. There actually might be. I hear gunfire. But yeah, I don't think crops and shelters work, unfortunately, so I'll have to come up with a different solution. But I think sonic waves go through walls, right? Like it's just a huge AoE. Yeah, Wendigo Colossus, pretty much, but not the Earl. How expensive is this to repair? It's not that bad. The aluminum is kind of pricey because I don't have much aluminum. Some leftover enemies getting stuck here. Yeah, okay, where's the corn at though? It's saying I have corn planted or something. What? I don't see any corn here. That's cap. Actually cap. Yeah, I don't have any corn built. That's really weird. But this, I think, for the most part, during a fight, I'll probably be near the top. So if I want to make quick repairs, it's probably better to have this up here. Like right here. That way, if I need to make a repair, I can just look down and like repair all structures. But there needs to be a corn? That is so weird. Oh, he's in there right now? Oh. I'm like kind of too lazy to go over there. But thanks for letting me know. Invisible. Is there like a chance for it to drop any good plans, or is it just for XP? I don't know too much about that Earl in the forest. I do know it's pretty tanky though, just like the real Earl. Alright, I do a little bit of building, and then I'll probably call it. Oh, there's a new collectron. I think so far I like this collectron the best. Oh, I like the BOS one, but like the voice lines are kind of eh. XP and legendary. Okay, maybe next time. This here. Should I use missile turrets? But I feel like missile turrets it's gonna be really hard for a missile to tag the queen unless it's landed. I'll just grab these for now. I'll use machine gun turrets. Mark 2s. Doesn't let you place your gold one. So right now, I think there's another glitch where like all of them are gonna be, whenever I try to place my gold one or just a collectron in general, it'll highlight red like it is right now. Like I can't place it. But then when I try to place it, it places anyways. So like, I think it's just a visual glitch that was introduced during one of the patches, and it hasn't been fixed for a bit. But that's what I've been experiencing at least. So I would say try placing it, and it might place even though it's highlighted red. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna use a bunch of Mark II turrets like all over my base. Best DPS besides second laser, yeah. Is there any upside to using the laser versus the Mark II? But what I really like about these turrets is they're just so easy to use. Cheap materials to repair, and they don't need power, which is pretty sweet. So I think I'll just keep using Mark IIs. But yeah, try that flow and let me know if it works or not. So I do need my perk card though to replace more Mark IIs. How many Mark IIs is too many Mark IIs? Yeah, laser turrets use power, but these guys don't use power. Mark IIs are real quick. But yeah, laser ones do use a bit of power. I think the height is definitely good. Laser's bad against Scorched Beast? Okay, then yeah, I'll just use Mark IIs. Sounds good to me. Can I fit a Mark II over here? Perfect. Where's the turret section? Defense. There's some traps. Do I have a skin? Oh, I don't. I wish they would release like a blue skin for the turrets. I'd buy that in a heartbeat. Well, 4 here. And then I think I'll have even like more around. Yeah, somehow. Or do I think 4? Is 4 enough, or should I just stack all the turrets up here? Or should I spread them out a bit? Energy resist? Because DPS and range. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just use Mark IIs. Mark IIs are pretty good. Or heavy machine gun. But yeah, I like to just call it Mark II. Is 4 good enough, or should I place even more around camp? I feel like placing them down here is a little bit tricky because they don't have the height. I can place one on top of the bunker. Should I just do like 10? Is that too much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 6, 7. Is there a limit to how many of these I can place? Other than budget? I know the budget is usually the only limit, but I don't know. There's not many enemies coming from the rear, because most of it's going to be a frontal attack. Or the penis. Sold. Waste starts right here. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you need one more. Oh, it does? Oh, okay. That's cool. I actually didn't realize that. Thanks for letting me know. I can always move them later, but I'll just build them like this for now. Budget. Okay. Let me remove something. Budget. Oh, I do have a bunch of corn. It's plants now. Alright, let me plant my plants really quick. Corn is so stubborn. Is that another scorched beast spawning? Dang. But yeah, I kind of want the camp to have like a lot of basic supplies like water and crops, so like if anybody ever comes by and they need crops or water, they can get what they need. But it is going to be pretty tough to repair structures if these get destroyed constantly. The scorched beast has come upon the wrong camp. What were they targeting? Holy cow, the machine gun turrets sound crazy actually. I'm trying to bring the scorched beast over, but doesn't look like it wants to. Oh. The bullets unleash. I'm curious how much damage they do now. I'm just gonna look at it. Honestly, pretty good. Yeah, I get them from the settler. Look at that, they're killing it all on its own. Holy cow, yeah, these are really good. Like, this mix of player damage is actually pretty decent. Oh, no. There goes all the damage. Boolean and rep, yeah, that's correct. You don't need too much reputation for the settlers. I think it's like, yeah, I think you only have to be friendly with them or something. Let me see what I have here. Social. Yeah, so as long as you're friendly with the settlers, then you can get the settler rep. Or sorry, the plots. Thanks for sharing. I gotta go to bed. Alright, see ya. Have a good night, Invisible. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Still asked me to plant corn. So confused. Angry trust. So far the turrets are working pretty nice. Do I have a dead corn? I don't understand why it keeps wanting me to fix a corn. Is it glitched or something? Alright, and then razor grain. Is that everything? Oh, blackberries. Yeah, take it easy, Invisible. This guy right here. Wait, did it place 2? Oh my goodness, that is so glitched. Did it place 2? No, only placed 1. I made the audio for 2. You know, it kind of looks like 2. I'm gonna pull one out just in case. Oh my gosh, it did place 2 on each other. Yeah, it could be like stored or something. Or maybe it's like the leftover corn I have. I don't know, something's acting weird. But I'll scrap the rest of this that I don't need. Oh, I forgot about potato. This I can just plant in between. Alright, carrots I already have enough of. And that's all the corn. Okay, so now that I don't have any plants in here, I wonder if I can repair. Keep forgetting it's up top. Still asking for corn. That is so weird. I'm just gonna store all of these except for the fireplace. And then I deleted all the corn here, right? Yeah, there's no more corn here. That is so weird. I think maybe like if I were to serve hop or something, maybe it'd fix. But I guess just kind of broken for now. But I think that's where I'll go ahead and end today's stream. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out and everything. I hope the the longer stream was pretty chill. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow around 1 PM PST. We'll probably do more camp building because I kind of want to finish this camp before I move on to doing like the Enclave questline or anything. Do you have any crops anywhere else? No, just those plots. I don't really know like why it's being weird like that. Wait, what happened to the turret that I placed in the middle here? What the heck? Weird things are happening. I placed it here, right? Okay, I guess I'll just place it again. But yeah, until next time, guys. Until next time. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your day.